Wait, wait, wait. I got to edit my name. It was Ruthless Cutie. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a little Saturday Night Football brought to you by Leighton's Mill Microphone. Hopefully, it works.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, make sure you tell us in chat. Let's put a poll up. Will Leighton's mic work all night? Here we go. Racer24524. Nice. Congratulations. You're the first comment in the chat. Am I a little hopped up on caffeine today? I'm a caffeine weakling, Leighton Batiste. I had 2 iced teas about an hour ago, and it feels like I just took an EpiPen.
Nice.
Cheers. I feel like I did like the Will Ferrell cracking the beer in the woods. That meme.
Yes, I know exactly. Yeah.
Don't drink beer at Easter. That's me.
Should we make it a poll or a pick? Leighton's mic.
Make it a pick. Make it a pick.
All right, we're going with a pick.
All right. Oh boy, really living it. I don't drink caffeine at all, ever. When you see me on calls sometime with a coffee mug, do you know what's in that coffee mug?
Coke.
No, hot water. Just drink hot water.
What?
I'm serious. I'm serious. But welcome everybody. We're going to be doing live picks and polls during this NFC divisional round. I'm Josh McCouga. That's Leighton Batiste. Leighton's in Atlanta. I'm actually about an hour and a half from the 49ers stadium. I drove by it today. I was helping my brother move a couch, and it is raining pretty decently on and off there. So my father-in-law, not a big sports fan, but he was helping me move this couch. And all the 49ers cars, flags, everything were heading into the game because it's right off the freeway that you have to take. And my father-in-law was like, "What time's the game start?" And I was like, "Oh, 5:15." And he was like, "It's 11 o'clock." And I was like, "Yeah, but you got to get really drunk before you go into the game."
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It's a tailgate. But here we go. We're kicking off here. Leighton, let's put in our first pick of the evening. Will San Francisco score on their first drive? What's up, Peanut FCF? Good to see you. Currently in the lead.
Will Packers.
Will the Packers score on their first drive? He does not get it into the end zone. We're taking the kick out to the 30. This feels a little old school football here, Leighton. Kate Van Dyke, great to see you. Hey everyone, let's go Packers.
Okay.
There's a freeway running through the yard. What's that from? What song is that from? There's a freeway. Oh, Tom Petty, Free Fallin'. Yes, nailed it. Got it. So yeah, will the Packers score on their first drive? I wanted to put in a 3 and out, but it might not be quick enough. Congrats right now to a new name on the leaderboard. We've got Tonic Strawberry. Oh man, I wanted the first play from scrimmage to be an incomplete pass, and we got it. I also have a bunch of parlays on DraftKings going on right now.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. Like,
yeah.
These are very specific.
Yes, yeah. Well,
right.
My parlays are like bet $5 win 1 billion, basically, because they're impossible to finish out. So will the Packers score in the first drive here? What else should we do? Let's wait to see what happens here on the third play, on the second down, before we put in another pick. Okay. Put in a 20-second pick right now. Will the Packers get a first down? And I can resolve it. Woody the Duck, I'm in 281st place. I know, it's crazy. We got a lot of new users in there. We love having them in. If this is your first time in here, fan-controlled sports and entertainment, we're doing live picks and polls during this NFC divisional game. 49ers v. Packers. God, I hope this one is close because the last game was just straight up boring.
All right, it's up. I did it. 20-second pick. I had to type so fast.
You're getting better, Lei. Let's hear it for Leighton. Let's hear it for Leighton. Whoa, they got it.
You can resolve that. All right. That was good.
Resolve it. Racer24524. Hey, there's a lot of picks tonight. So if you're in here, I see Woody the Duck. Tonight's your night. Get those picks in. Okay. Do we think, here's another pick, Leighton. Do the Packers get past the 49ers 30-yard line? Do a minute. Only showed up for 3 seconds for me. Hey, you got it. Did you get it in?
Yeah. Y'all see it? Does it look like it popped up?
No, it popped up. It's just, hey, we're testing out the system here, team.
It's all good. Yeah.
Make sure you're in control, eh?
Oh yeah, I'm in there.
He's in there. Okay. Past the 35. All right, let's do let's wait till the second down play goes through. I need you know what I need is a pen and paper to keep track of certain plays and number of plays. God, I never drink beer.
I mean, so far their run game looks really good.
I know they're chopping them up a bit. I'm trying to look for a piece of paper and a pen. I should have done that before the daggum thing started. Jordan Love 2 for 3, 11 yards. Already 3 pass attempts here. 3rd and 1. Wow. He got it. First down. All right, let's do over under 5.5 more Packers plays from scrimmage. What's up, Clip ZXV? How you doing? What did that Nerdy and Crypto still high on the leaderboard? Hey, pick wisely. Are you guys enjoying the 2 iced teas and a beer for Josh is like a Jaeger bomb? Hey, yeah, why not?
Okay.
Do I have a lot of Oh yeah, Freddie Airmail, help me out here when I ask for things. That'd be very helpful. If you're in here the whole chat, I would much appreciate it. So we put in over under 5.5 more plays from scrimmage.
Yeah. That went in.
I mean, they're running the football. Shout out to Crypto Wergen up there. We have let's see, Tonic Strawberry at 1921. Calgary, I've never seen in here before. Great to see you. 1841. Balinali. Nope, that's wrong. Bali Nanil. Bali Nanil. 1820. Crypto Wergen in 4th place. 1740. Urson 1720. Nerdy 1701. Milifu 1680. So a lot in there. I'm in 1,000.3 place with 240. Not having. Jeez.
Like
they are running the friggin' football.
This is about to be an interesting game. If they keep this up, this is going to be a very interesting game.
Nerdy or Woody the Duck. I'm gonna give you an opinion here, buddy. Don't put the number in. Don't wager. Just put in pick without wager. Just put it in. Don't worry about putting the number. Just put the pick. Because that's what helps you climb the leaderboard. And I know you want 1 billion gold, but earn the 1 billion gold on the picks that are a little bit longer. They just got past the 3rd. No, they're at the 30-yard line. Holy moly.
I wonder if Fan Control Sports is ever going to get to the point where dads break the kids' kitty bank. You know? Like, hey, I ran out of gold. I need to buy more gold.
What we need is kids to take their parents' credit cards. Is that wrong? Should I have said that out loud? That's probably not good. That's probably a bad idea.
Oh, then we're really tapping into the new generation.
Yes.
Right.
All right. Was that 3 more plays, Freddie? Was that 3 plays since I put in that pick?
2.
I think that was 3.
I think this is the 3rd play, right?
You might be right. Freddie, if you're watching, be my ears, be my eyes, be my up. They finally made a tackle behind the line of scrimmage, but they did get past the 30, so that's good.
Oh, it says hockey game last night was good. Who won?
Which hockey? Oh, that's right. Which game? How was that Penn State game? Woody the Duck, gold is too expensive, in my opinion. Well, also, how do I love to see a primetime NFL game next season to be a partnership between FCSC and NFL partner sport? I mean, yeah, that'd be great. ND won 4-1. All right, I think that was our 4th play from scrimmage. Let's see. This could be the last one. If they don't get it, they'll probably kick a field goal. At least they got past the 30. I'll resolve that pick in a sec. Oh, get it. No, this isn't going to happen.
They threw it.
Now, are we are they going to Is it on them? Is it on San Fran?
Yeah, it would have to be on San Fran, right?
Okay. Well, we're going to get over. Oh, the 4th goal came for us after they emptied their net. Dang. All right, so we're gonna hit over on the 5.5 plays from scrimmage. Will Leighton's mic work all night? Oh, that's the hot one. This is hotly contested. The Packers got past the 30-yard line, and now they're first in. Oh, it's so they're. Are they not calling it spot of the foul, or was the spot of the foul? Oh, so was that like the 12?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sir.
sir.
Let's not get injured on the celebration.
That's the all-time. You remember Martin Gramatica tearing his ACL, getting super excited after a field goal? You remember that?
Yeah, that's what happened to
Yeah.
LSU last year. Our
Did
defensive
it?
end was hopping around after a tackle and landed in towards ACL. First game of the season.
Yeah. Hilarious, but awful.
Come on,
It
guy.
is a Sierra Nevada. It's a juicy little thing. IPA, hazy IPA. Again, I don't drink a lot of beers, but if I'm going to drink it, it better be fruity and IPA and hazy and maybe sour. I can't drink like light beer anymore. I know it's like
the other day and was surprisingly enjoying it.
what, light beer or an IPA?
A Bud Light. I had a Bud Light and I enjoyed like half the cup. Then
Mm.
it did that Bud Light thing where it just,
Yeah. I crack open a bourbon, but I realized I didn't have any bourbon. So beer
so
it is.
our groomsmen shirts were free, so we had to go to Untuck It. Untuck It's providing our shirts this morning.
Oh,
Walk in, they had a tray of Woodford Reserve, 4 roses, and orange juice for us. I had 2 cups of Woodford Reserve. 9:00 in the morning.
had a boy. Hey, it's 5:00. So, all right. So, looks like you take the points here.
Yep.
Field goal. So we hit the over on plays. Should we?
He could have caught that. No.
That's a good defensive play. He got his hand in there.
I'll get will the 49ers
That's a good
score on their
defensive
first
play.
drive up.
Yeah, 49ers in their first drive. Let's do 49ers over under 8.5 total plays on the first drive.
All right.
What do you think? 8.5?
What did the Packers just do?
They made the field goal, so they scored on their first drive. We are hot. We are 5 picks in. Packers score on their first drive. I thought I put one in here that was like, will the first point, like the first touchdown, be a rushing touchdown? That's already in here. Yeah, first touchdown of the game. Sometimes just because we don't have kicking in our league, I rarely put in like kicking things unless I know it's going to be a boring game, and I'll do like over under punts or like over under total field goals kicked and made. B.A. Kirsch, Goldschlager, Freddie Emerald. We do not talk about Goldschlager. That is correct. That is correct. Oh, Freddie Emerald. He's got Kool-Aid. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Like with your name, Kool-Aid. You see the Freddie Emerald comment?
Oh, look at that.
That's pretty good. And that could be 2 things. You could have the Kool-Aid, like the drink, and you could have like the cigarettes. The Kool-Aid. Josh, you are an audio delay on my end. The video is behind the audio. Really? Yeah. It might just be you. Sorry, Peanut. And if you might be the only one, but okay, so we've got Packers over under 8.5. We got Packers score on their first, or Niners over under 8.5. A Niners score in their first. What about Niners first play from scrimmage is a run?
Okay. Cool. Had a slight technical difficulty here, so everything's going up now.
Make sure you put it on control. That's good. Good bets. BA. Good to see you in here, BK.
There we go. All right. So over under 8.5 plays. 49ers drive.
If it goes back to the game and you haven't gotten in the rushing one yet, don't put it in. Oh, it looks like it's going to start now. Oh, wait. We're still on Fox News. Oh, look at that old Mike Holmgren sick mustache. People only associate fat coaches and mustaches with Andy Reid these days, but you got to give credit where credit is due. Mike Holmgren set the tone.
Hold on, what was the rushing yards one? I've got time.
No. First play from scrimmage will be a rushing one for the Niners. Make it like a 20-second pick if you can. Oh, God. Yep. Oh, wait, we got a kickoff, so we're okay. We're okay.
Well, pick is live. It's 20 seconds, so hurry up and hop in there, y'all.
Hurry up, get in there. Refresh your app. Hit the pick, refresh your app. Go back to rankings, back to the votes. That's the easiest way to get in there. Oh, he's taking it out of the end zone. That should be a bet on the next kickoff. Like, will it go through the end zone or will he take it out? Because the last two, they've taken him out. So the first two kickoffs, they've taken out of the end zone. I wonder if it's like because it's cold and rainy, the ball's not going anywhere.
All right, let's see. First play.
Should we do a Brock Purdy over under 2.5 completions first drive? 3.5, 2.5? What do you think?
Well, we better hope this first play is rushing.
Run. Looks like it's going to be play action. Oh, it's a rush. Okay, he got 5 yards. Set in that 2.5 completions. Luke Littler was on SC Top 10 this morning. Freddie Airmail, the youth dart champion, the young legend.
Pick is
Luke
live.
Littler.
Oh, really? He was on there?
That's what Freddie's saying. That's Littler. Thank you. All right. 49ers score in their we have the 49ers score in their drive twice in there. Here's Debo. All right, how about this? Will the 49ers get past the Packers 20-yard line on this drive?
The which line? The 29?
What's that? The 20th. The 20-yard line.
Oh, Debo's coming out.
Oh, no. Oh, he's limping because his shoe fell off. How does your don't they like tape their shoes to their bodies?
Bad. I think they should like start getting like the zipper. Oh God.
Oh God. That's a bad false start there, my friend. So that was Brock's first completion there.
Yep.
To Debo.
We said 2.5 over under.
2.5. Probably should have put it at 3.5 hearts. Well, I'm giving away free picks sometimes, fellas. I mean, we're working on an up-only betting model, so you know. Luke Littler, with a 9-dart finish, I think. Luke Littler, also big WWE fan, just saying, I don't really give a shit, Peanut. Messing with you, buddy. Me messing. Oh my goodness! You gotta catch that. That's a Steelers non-catch right there. Brock Purdy's slinging it. I mean, that's those things where, remember when you were a kid and you were all alone? It was like a 20-yard pass coming right at you, and you had enough time to think about catching it, and you're like, oh, God.
You don't catch it.
You didn't catch it. That was that one. 2nd and 15. Don't you? This is my argument, and it's been my argument for a little bit. Don't you think that an interception should count as a completion?
I was about to ask you, are we going to count that completion towards his 2.5?
I mean, I don't know. I've always thought that interception should be completions, but that's just me. I don't know.
Debo's down.
Oh no! This is not what Jeff Canada wanted. Yeah, I think Josh's audio is out of sync for me. Not that it's a big deal. Anybody else? Leighton, is it off sync for you?
Are moving at the same time as the audio and the video, so you're good. Everything is in sync.
Okay. Anybody else? Kurt, BK? Anything? Anybody?
You're in sync.
Thank you. Bye. All right. What other picks can we put in here? Okay, so Debo's down. That was Brock's second completion, so he needs one more to hit the over. Since we're on commercial, you want to do a 30-second pick? Will the next play from scrimmage be a run? Because it'd be like 2nd and 4.
Yeah, that's a good way to go ahead and ease in the backup.
Yeah. So if we put the pick in, right, for 30 seconds, we're saying that like you don't, because you have to basically like shut the app and then refresh sometimes, which isn't my favorite thing. Oh, well, it just popped up for me, and then I just add proposal expired. Maybe we always have to do a minute. Maybe the second those ones aren't fast enough. Because I want to do fan controlled trivia, which would leave us like a minute, but I want to make the questions like ungoogleable, but still trivia, not like like not my opinion, actual trivia, like really hard to Google trivia, like about high school swim meet times of mine, like Leighton football stats. What we need to do is have like, I don't know, how many strawberries did I have for breakfast, or how many smoothies did I have last week? I think we got to have like real life that maybe that's what we call it, fan controlled real life trivia, and we get like, like how many miles did D's run last night? Over under 3.2. How many steps did I have yesterday? Like over under, like if I walk 18 holes, how many steps do I have? Over under, like 16,000 for the day or something like that, or 17,000 for the day. Oh, they're gonna show. Oh, I think it was a concussion.
Okay. Dude. So like, is he done for the game? Well, yeah.
I don't know. You have to, if he thinks it's concussion, they put him in that tent, and he's got an empty backfield. Son of a bitch! It's not going to be a run.
Oh, well, there goes the real Brock Purdy.
Ooh,
all right,
give me a minute.
I got the last pick in, but oh God.
Freddie Ammo, that just sounds like grade school math problems, Josh. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Ray. Hey, I got your wedding invitation. Should I not have said that? I got a RSVP. I would like to say that in the history of weddings, Rachel and Leighton, that's the earliest I've ever got an invitation and a response. Amanda's like, when do we have to respond by? I was like, August.
Yeah.
I like your style. We can plan our trip way in advance. And that's a good punt. Very unsteelers like. So we hit the under on completions at 2. We hit the under on plays and 8.5. No on the 49ers. And no on the 49ers. Leighton's mic still not working.
What?
Okay. Christian is Leighton's mic still working. That's the pick that I'm seeing. The 49ers will not get past the Packers 20. The scrimmage, no. We have 2. You put in the run play twice.
Technical thing is going on for me. Sometimes it freezes, so then I have to refresh, and then it. Yeah. Yeah. No. I gotta figure out what that is. I wonder if it's like because of stream and vote at the same time. I don't know.
Stream and vote.
Like having the stream up plus the game up.
Homeless 123. Josh Mike got D played.
Was that like a joke? Sorry.
Is everybody having like a problem seeing? Is it because you're in the restream with me, you don't see the delay?
Yeah, I guess that's
people
what it is.
On the stream.
No, but typically, if either one of us has a connection issue, we can see it. So that's why I just don't see this for me.
Do you want me to?
Oh,
delay. Okay. Oh, nice one, Jess. Nice one. And we did it in advance for all of you out of towners, and because I got the invites for free. LOL. Well done. I'm glad that neither Leighton nor you died like the episode of Seinfeld licking the envelopes. That's, I for sure see Josh. Oh wow, Rachel says she sees me delayed. I'm the only person. Okay. All right. Well, should I like sign in, like get out of here and come back?
No, they could just deal with the delay.
Okay.
No.
Y'all can just shut your
make
mouth.
your picks.
Jess, do you want to send another push so we can get a bump in people in here? Nerdy watches. I'm the only person in the top 10 that has gotten any live stream points. It's anyone's game. Everyone is asleep. Yeah, we got a lot of international people in there now. So, yeah, Kagri.
Oh, okay. So Ray's about to go to the store to get ice cream. How about y'all vote? What should I get? Just drop it in the chat. What ice cream?
Vote. Yeah, drop it in the chat. Are you guys Ben and Jerry's
I'm
people? What
definitely a
kind of
Ben
ice
and
cream do
Jerry's
you
person.
usually get?
You know, double fudge brownie.
What's your Ben
double
and
fudge
Jerry's?
brownie? That one's
Ooh. Have you gotten into the Tonight Dough yet?
Oh,
The Tonight Dough is quite delicious.
quite
Delicious. It's really good.
That's a good ice cream name, Josh.
Yeah.
Delicious ice cream.
Oh, delicious. You know, Penn State has a creamery on campus, which is one of the greatest things ever. Because we have like a huge dairy program. Oh man. Did you put in a Packers score?
Oh no, let's go ahead. The Packers.
What instead of Packers score, why don't we do Packers get past the 49ers? Do they get past midfield on this drive? I think that 49ers are going to start stacking. They saw that first drive and they're like, okay, here we go. Next show name, Delicious. Tonight Dough is so good. Thank you, Peanut. You're so right. Yeah, Penn State Creamery is incredible. It's the cows are basically right next to the building, so you're getting fresh cow's milk right there. There's all of their flavors. You can ship it internationally.
Nice.
Flag.
Is it like a part of the ag program there or something?
Yeah. Yes,
correct. Are y'all a land grant?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we're land.
Oh yeah, because y'all compete Michigan State in the
Blood Cup. The Blood Cup. Yeah. Authentic. Rachel says, "I love bubble tea, like boba tea, ice cream.
Boba. I'll drink the tea, but I hate boba, like the little things at the. Those are so terrible.
Not great.
Yeah,
not great.
All right.
But yeah, so Penn State has a creamery, and you could use your meal points like on your student card for milkshakes. Oh boy, my freshman year, I was one fat human being. Man. I came home. My mom was like, "You look." And for an Italian guy, if you're fat and like your mom calls you fat, you know you're fat because like Italian moms would rather their sons be like a little thicker in the middle than not. Like they're doing their job. And even my mom was like,
"Do your job a little bit too much."
Trader Joe's has a good boba ice cream. That's kind of I think that's an oxymoron. Good boba ice cream. That's like jumbo shrimp. I don't think that. Freddie Haramel show name one fat
milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard, Josh.
they brought me to a heaving out of breath while walking. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah.
I'd like walk up a flight of stairs and like
they're not letting anything. This defense is stacking, like you said. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So it's third down. That's why I said like I don't think they're going to score. But if they get past the 50, that might be our thing. So I feel like if we put will they score on this drive every time, we're like, I mean, usually out of drives in a game, they're like 1 out of every 3, right? If like a team is really performing, field goals, touchdowns, whatever.
Maybe we use it once they get into the red zone.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's wide friggin' open. How do you step out of bounds there? Get in there, take the guy out. Put a little mustard on it. All right, so they just went past the 50. Good call, Peanut. All right. Do we want to do
the Packers get within the 25?
No. I think we do like will the Packers have a first and goal?
Ooh.
How about that? Thank you, Peanut.
All right.
What's that? Are they calling? That's not intentional grounding. Maybe is. You're gonna go grounding on that? The receiver was sort of by him, wasn't it?
Oh, ineligible man downfield.
Oh, gotcha. That makes more sense. Thank you, Jerry. All right. The Packers get past midfield. They sure do. Leighton, I think we can tease this week. I've gotten the approval from the powers that be to go to a golf simulator, maybe on Tuesday evening, and have fans call my shots playing golf on the simulator. And so we can do that for like a couple of hours.
Okay. What time? I have marriage counseling that day. Do not. From 5 to 6.
Sorry. What time?
Well, I'll be done 3 o'clock your time.
Oh yeah, I think it'll be around 4.
All right, I'll be home by then.
Yeah. Freddie Airmail, inedible man downfield. Yeah,
good job.
Yeah.
I wonder if Freddie has like a whiteboard where he like tallies every time we say a good joke. Like, I hope he does. I wonder if Freddie has like a whiteboard in his office where he tallies every good joke he makes on the show. Like,
Freddie, you need to keep these on a notebook so that we can rank our favorite one at the end of the year. Because tomorrow, so tomorrow, on Monday on Back to Work, Leighton and I have all of our NFL predictions of game winning totals for every team in the NFL, and we're gonna go on and see who was right, who was wrong, or how close
I'm excited
we were.
For this. I wonder how the Ravens one I already know we're a little bit off on. Well, no, we still got one more game.
Yeah, we were off,
but
yeah. God dang it! Now my thing's all friggin' out. Freddie Airmail, I did something like that with my show names once. Well, your show names are solid as well. They're friggin' fantastic.
So, like, get them all
right, so we're on. What do the Packers have? Third down right now?
They just made a first down.
Yeah, they just got a first. So we're pretty close to that. So I guess now we should put. So we have a first and goal. Should we do? Will they score? Will they have a field goal or a touchdown? What did I miss Jeff saying all the previous show names? We could, what we could do? We could have them do all the previous show names like every 6 months and watch him like collapse from saying them.
So will they have a field goal or touchdown?
Yeah, because I mean they're in range right now. Oh shit, we can't do that because if they don't walk away with anything, we're toast. We can't do that.
Wait, will they score?
How about just straight up? Packers kick a field goal or no? Like, will the Packers kick a field goal? Yes or no? And then we can do, will the Packers get a touchdown? Yes or no? So it's 2 separate picks.
Doing that thing again. All right, check to see if this pick shows up twice. I have to refresh.
We gotta get you we need one more body doing this for us.
Yeah.
Is what we need. You know what I mean? Because I got no votes showing up at all. Are you in control?
But hold on, because like I had to refresh because it froze on me.
Okay.
All right, here goes the touchdown one. Let me know if this pops up.
You know what we should see if we can do is just like employ Freddie Airmail to do some of these picks for us.
Might as well, right?
Freddie, you're always my first pick as to employing somebody here. And then Woody the Duck, obviously. And then Frosty, probably. Peanut FCF. Another season of Masked Singer? I know no one that watches that show. Well, I know my mom does.
Yeah, my mom does
that's
too.
There. Yeah. I feel like your mom and my mom would get along pretty well. Catholic, love their sons. Would be really upset if we fan controlled the wedding, that kind of thing. That usually. Woody the Duck, nerdy would be great for quality control. Sure. Peanut, I don't know where we're going to employ you. We can't employ wrestling fans. I'm sorry, man. That's It's like that's in our ethos. It's like in our it's part of our like HR. It's like, oh, welcome to Fan Controlled Sports and Entertainment. Do you like fan? Yeah, great. Do you like professional wrestling? No. Yep. Ugh. Sorry.
I hope he's tally of like
BC Lion,
every
what's up,
WWE joke we make. I hope he does. Oh.
Oh, close. You're probably like an inch short. We're already at the end of the first quarter here. Woody the Duck, what about college wrestling is real, especially Penn State wrestling, because we're in good. We are good. We used to get, I mean, I went to 0 Penn State basketball games, but I went to probably 15 wrestling matches, and it was awesome. Like, it was so much fun. There was no like security really, so you could just go, and like we were just bringing beer in, and nobody was saying.
I mean, were there a lot of people in the arena? Oh wow!
Yes, it was full. It was great because they used to wrestle at what was like the old gym, and now they have like their own basically like small.
Oh, that's
arena.
pretty cool.
It's sick. Yeah. Woody the Duck, Mizzou is coming for the title. Probably won't even be close to. Freddie Irma, one of my uncles is a business partner to the PSU wrestling coach. Oh, nice. Who? Cal Sanderson? Isn't that a wrestling guy? Pennsylvania, not like weirdly, but Pennsylvania is a huge wrestling state.
You know, Jacob was a wrestler.
Like, yeah, I know Jacob was a wrestler. He told me. He's like, when I tell people I swam in high school, Jacob's like, yeah, I murdered people in high school. It's like, sick. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, Penn State is like Alabama in football, but better. Kale, not Cal. Kale Sanderson. Thank you, Woody the Duck.
4-time undefeated national.
I love the stat that like the largest producer of kale, like the largest buyer of kale in the country was the Pizza at Lunch buffet before people actually started eating kale as a food. It was just used as a garnish to put all the things in the lunch buffet. Yeah.
Kale.
Yeah. I know Kale Sanderson's his stat, like, you know, undefeated national champ. Awesome. He's a badass. He actually wasn't the coach when I was there, but we were still really good at wrestling. And then he came in, and now our program, I mean, he's a king there. They're never going to let him leave. Why would they? It's like the only wrestling program in the country. There's probably like 3 or 4 wrestling programs in the country that actually make money.
Yeah.
They make money. Philadelphia is basically the home of very bloody hardcore pro wrestling. That's where I'll be for WrestleMania. I don't know if that's something to be proud of, but I'm sure Philadelphia people like take that as a point of pride. But
like you would think WWE as a company would create a league of like real wrestling too, to go along with like the show wrestling. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. I'd watch that. If they had like a real pro wrestling league, I'd watch that.
Okay, so none of these picks are showing up for me. Did any of these picks show up for you? Like kick a field goal, score a touchdown, kick a field goal?
Yeah, they went up. They were only 60 seconds though.
Will they get? I know, but I didn't even see them pop up.
I'm looking at mine.
Did anybody see votes pop up in the last like?
Mine is still here.
So you have that. Yeah. That popped up for you. Okay. What did Ducks on? All right. Well, you know what? This isn't for me. This is for you.
Well,
people
pop up.
I'm not supposed to win. Okay. I want to win. But okay. Racer 24524. Thank you. Great to see you, buddy. What would your on-field attire be?
What position am I? Because that matters.
You're the head coach. Like, what would your, you know? Like, you're not a player. You have to wear the uniform.
Man, that's a great question. I think in the warmer months, I'm probably dressed up a lot like Brian Kelly, like that breathable, waterproof pullover coaches are wearing now. I'll probably do that situation with like the khakis and like school, like team color. Those are like, or black sweatpants, one of the two. It depends on the game. And then like team color dunks. I definitely wear some like dope Nike sneakers.
Team colored dunks, huh? I like the team colored dunks. I think I would go like joggers, like the Lululemon style joggers, not sweatpants, but like the joggers, right? And then maybe like a polo / hoodie, or like the long sleeve athleisure kind of shirt.
No, I do the short sleeve with the hood. That would be my look.
Short sleeve with the hood. You want the cutoff sleeve?
No, not the cutoff.
Well, you know what?
It's like a short sleeve T-shirt, but with a hood. Yeah.
Yes, but a hoodie.
I would do that.
Yeah, but not the Bill Belichick that he cut off the sleeves by himself, like the actual.
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah. Freddie Airmail, I'd probably go khakis and a Q-zip. Freddie, I'll be honest with you. Oh, did they get it? Oh, so they don't get a field goal. Wow. Are they going to challenge the spot?
Did they try to tush push?
Wow. Let's see if they challenge it. Can they challenge it? They tried a tush push that was unsuccessful. That's what I'm saying. Like,
ugh. Oh yeah, they're definitely not going to ban it.
Don't
now
you
that there's a team that tried it and failed. Anybody else tried the tush push in the league this year?
Oh yeah, like a lot of teams did, and I don't know. I think he got it. Do you challenge that? How about Matt LaFleur and Kyle Shanahan really looking like similar? Wow, they're not even going to challenge. Can you not challenge that?
It's probably not worth it right now. Well, it's the first quarter. They should have. Or second quarter. Oh,
Here
someone got hurt.
Kittle. What do you think? What maybe this is this a fun poll? Is what would you like to tackle less? A tight end in the flat, a running back coming straight at you, or like the running back, like maybe it's like tight end in the open field or a running back coming straight at you.
All right. Cool. It's not a pick. It's a poll.
Oh God.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, don't put it. I accidentally put a lot of different picks as polls, and that's my bad on that one. I apologize to all of you guys. Good to see everybody in chat. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Pooh Radley, the fuck am I following this for? Well, download the app, you jackwagon, and start making picks and polls. You don't want to follow us? Don't follow us. I don't care. But if you want to, download the app and get in on the action. You don't have to come in here and be all rude. Be a human being. Let's be a human being first. Okay. And then, right? Did I say Friday? I meant Saturday. Woody the Duck. I'm going to go hang with the wife. Deuces. All right, buddy. Congrats. See ya. You know, Boo Radley greater than Pooh Radley. Thank you, Freddie Airmail. Did we put any picks yet for this drive? We didn't put anything in.
No.
Did you?
Everything's frozen. One sec. Like
we got to get you a new
every
computer,
sixth pick or so. When I open up the thing to upload the photo, it just freezes. And it's like, okay, thanks, guys.
We need to like teach Jess how to do every job here. So
I know, right? She is Fan Control Sports. Yeah.
I like when Jess comes in and just says, "I bet you sleep with socks on." That's her best insult, and she uses it at will. It's that or like "you donut" when she calls people "you donut." It's one of my favorites as well. Peanut FC, dang, Josh dropping a pipe bomb on Party Pooher's booty. I don't know about that. That's a little aggressive. I didn't say pipe bomb. I just said like, let's be better as people. Let's just why not? What does it get for you to be an a-hole, right? All right, like let's do this.
That is
first,
a great question.
Let's put in will the 49ers score on this drive? Because I think they've got some momentum here. Ayuk.
Nice. All right, that's it.
Freddie Airmail sleeps with socks on. It's because he lives in Indiana. It's cold there. Yeah. All right, so you got the 49ers score.
Yeah, there are nights where I have to sleep with socks on here, even in Atlanta. It's just cold.
Really? I can't. I might have slept with socks on as an adult like once in my life. There's Christian McCaffrey. All right, so there's the score one is up, right? Oh, here we go. See, like I'm getting two of these.
No, you don't see the what would you rather tackle less?
Oh, no, I see that. Yeah, I see that. Tight end flat. Tight end in the flat winning at 76%.
That's interesting.
That's a good one.
Y'all are pretty bold.
How about this? Will the 49ers cross the Packers 20? Let's do that one again. Oh. Pops right back up. I don't care what you say. I like Brock Purdy. I'm a Brock Purdy fan. He's got a chip on his shoulder. He doesn't mind taking a hit, you know? BC says, he says, I sleep with socks off, and he lives in Canada. Okay.
Now,
Freddie
the
Emerald
best
said,
winter sleeps are actually where you're like just in your drawers and a t-shirt, bundled up in the cover.
Oh, I can't sleep with anything but just my underwear on. I can't sleep with a shirt on unless I pass out. Oh, that's a great pass. Dang. Okay. This is the 49ers drive. Should we do, you want to do from here right now, over under, you want to do 6.5 more plays? 6.5 plays?
Okay.
I keep missing the votes. I'm doing my job here, Leighton. Golly. I keep moving the camera, and I know what Jessimola hates that when I do that. But if I'm turning to the mic like this, I keep like going out of frame. Is Leighton, is your wedding going to be black tie? Do I need to wear a tuxedo?
No. So the colors are maroon and navy blue. So we're actually asking people to come either in those colors or like fall colors. Yeah.
I've always wanted a maroon suit. I might have to look into maybe like a maroon blazer with black pants.
I was almost about to get a maroon, like a velvet. I was gonna do that.
Oh yeah, I have a purple velvet tuxedo jacket. Yeah.
Who was he throwing? Yeah. Okay.
Wow, nobody there. Seeing ghosts out there, Leighton. Seeing ghosts. Why are you guys calling out the UFL? I'll be honest, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Chris Higgins, never seen you in chat before. Welcome. Coming from Twitter, navy and maroon is a fire combo. Agreed. Is like navy her color, and then maroon is Morehouse, right?
Yeah, I don't know where we got navy from, but it goes so well with maroon. That's why.
Yeah, it's fire. Maybe I'll get like navy. Maybe I'll get a maroon suit, white shirt, navy tie.
Oh. See, what I think what I really wanted was a nice maroon blazer, but I want like the folds to be navy with navy slacks, or I could just go full maroon. Okay. Just go full maroon. Like just.
I think you got to go full maroon on the suit. Yeah. Freddie Email says, I have some red pants, but they're not quite maroon. Well, then they're not maroon. Freddie? Okay, I love you, buddy. Yeah. Peanut, my girlfriend and I have been dating for a little less than a year, sounds made up, have said that we will eventually decide to get married. We are going to have a WWE NASCAR Taylor Swift wedding. I'm messing with you, Peanut. I'm messing with you. It kind of sounds like when your buddy comes back from camp in like grade school. He's like, I had a girlfriend at camp. None of you will ever meet her, but like we fell in love this summer. Oh my God. Oh, we got Kittle. Dang. Nice. Chris Higgins. Mine was navy, some dope light pink and gold. Ooh, I like that.
That's
hard.
Fire. That's hard.
Let's
right there.
Go. I wish we could post some pictures here in the chat because I'm a fan. All right, so they're going to hit the under on the plays. The Niners score.
All right.
Seven 3. All right. Do you want to do, because we have like, is there 8 more minutes in the half? Yeah, there's 8 more minutes. Do you want to do over under 6.5 more points scored this half? So that's either like a touchdown from one of the teams or 2. Yeah, I mean, it's basically a touchdown from one of the teams or like 3 field goals. Does that sound weird?
Sense.
Right? Because if it's a 2 field goal, it's under. If it's a touchdown, it would be over.
Would be under,
Let's
right?
do that.
It's just 6. Are we including the PAT in this?
Oh, yeah. Like, so it'd be over 6.5 more points scored.
Oh. All right.
Okay. That's under. 49ers passed the. Now, here's the thing. Will the 49ers cross the Packers 20? That's a yes, because they scored the touchdown. Right? They score on the drive. Right. Boom. And Leighton's mic is still working. Let's hear it for him. Let's hear it for Leighton.
Under is up.
Okay. Over under I like. Oh, Chris Higgins like the Chris, download the app, man. Get in on the picks and polls if you haven't already. Welcome to the Thunderdome, buddy. Fan Controlled Sports. I'm going to step away and use the little boys room. Until then, Leighton, tell people what they can do.
This is so fun.
All kinds of fun
stuff.
All right.
So while Josh is going, we're going to talk about the control app. You all see the QR code right here. All right, so download it. You will get the chance to do live picks and polls, which we're uploading tonight, which gives you the chance to not only earn gold that you can wager on the picks and polls, but you also get to earn some control token. Great benefits coming there. But if you scroll through, you can also see a lot of our live social media posts that go up every day, and you get the chance to play video games. I would play the golf game more than the racing game, although the racing game got a lot more fun. Play both of those. You can earn more gold, which you can use to, dress up your fan avatar, or you can use it to wager on more picks and polls. And as Fan Control continues to grow, especially here in 2024, there's some more games that are coming, some more events that you'll get a chance to wager gold and learn and earn some more control. And the fun thing is this: we're not only doing it just for this game tonight. We've got more playoff games that we'll be doing live picks and polls on, and we're also doing Wednesday night NBA games. So that's really fun. You all know how fast basketball is. So it looks like Josh is back, but go ahead, download the Control app and start earning. Oh, is he back? Let's see. There it is. Boom.
Hey, everybody. Look at us. Look at that. I'm back, guys. Don't worry. I didn't die. What's the app, bro? First time. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Ellis, sign up for the app. Hey, Chris, eventually so we're doing picks and polls during these games when live sports start again. Football this summer. A sport we've semi-soft announced it. That's a creepy thing to say, but we're there's going to be 2 more sports, and we can say that we are going to be we're doing more fan controlled racing this season for sure. We talked about it on the Fan Controlled show on Thursday 2:30 Pacific, and then Back to Work is Monday at 2 p.m. Pacific. We're going to be doing probably 6, maybe 8 races in 2024, and then hopefully a larger partnership with NASCAR, and then we have some awesome meetings with some awesome sports and a whole new sports. Oh my God, what a catch! That was almost the Josh McCouga. He's open in the end zone back here. Oh my God, he dropped it. Yes.
I guess I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm just kind of watching the game for fun here.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I'm rooting for the Niners because I like Jeff Ganada, my buddy, but I don't want the Niners to win another Super Bowl because then they would have the most Super Bowls in the league, passing the Steelers, which is not what I want to happen. Or no, wait, they would tie the Steelers, right? Because the only 2 teams with 6 was the Patriots and the Steelers.
The class
49ers with 5. Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool, though.
I mean, the Ravens look so good today. If they win the Super Bowl,
that'll be their 3rd one, right?
Like I said,
number 3. Yeah.
3. Yeah. If you're a Cleveland Browns fan, that just has to hurt every single day that they're good.
Yeah.
Right. You know what you should listen to, man? I meant to tell you this the other day. So No Laying Up is a golf podcast I listen to, but they have a second podcast on their feed called The Trap Draw. And The Trap Draw, they talk about like other sports, and they have like it's like, us, different sports, all the things, whatever. And they've been doing this They have a guy named Kevin Van Volkenberg who used to write for ESPN, and they've been doing this owners series, NFL owners series, and they do a really good one on the Falcons owners. They do a really good one on the Browns ownership and everything. It's a really good listen. So check it out. I mean, I think they do an incredible job on it. Chris Hagan says the Niners won't beat the Ravens. I don't disagree, Chris. I don't. Or who's your team, Chris? Who's your team? BC Line. Yes, I do hear Baltimore is good, mind you.
It's very.
PF 6 to 8 races. I hope and pray that Richmond's on the schedule. When is Richmond, Peanut? Because if it's later in the season, I think. I mean, if we'd love to make that happen for you. Oh, there's a late hit. You stupid doofus. No flag? Wow. I'll be honest. If somebody, there's a flag. If somebody, here's like 15 yards, and then this guy comes in. I'll be honest.
Oh, his team is the Ravens.
Oh, no.
There's a lot of Steelers talk on this show. Just so you know, Chris. It's a lot.
Yeah. There's a lot. Well, because I'm from Pittsburgh. Sorry, Chris. I mean, nobody's perfect, but I have said that my daughter will never marry a Ravens fan. Watch, she'll come home, like the guy's really nice, and she doesn't tell me straight out, like he doesn't say anything for a while. I'm definitely, I want to be like a hard ass dad, even though I know that's definitely not possible. Like I'm just not a hard ass dude. There's no hard ass. Offsetting personal fouls.
All right, well, let's get back to a game, guys. Come on. Back to football.
Nothing. Okay. Let's put in a pick. So where are they now?
They are.
It's 2nd and 7.
What is that?
Who would you want as your coach? Let's put up a poll. Who would you rather have as your coach? Matt LaFleur, or Kyle Shanahan?
Oh.
You like that one?
I think my TV's ahead of yours, but.
Oh, it was almost a pick.
Yeah.
Chris Hagan, I'm not worried about that, and I won't hold it against you. LOL. Okay, cool. Peanut FC, I've got the Ravens and the Niners in the Super Bowl, but I hope we get the Lions in the Super Bowl. I agree. We were originally supposed to do the Lions game tomorrow morning. I have to do some family stuff, so unfortunately I can't. We can't do the Lions game tomorrow, but I'm really hoping the Lions win. You know what's crazy is I was thinking about this last weekend and this weekend thus far, and I know there's only been one game, but you know, a lot of people are worried about the college football playoff and like 12 teams. Did he get it? Oh, what a catch. All right, let's put it up quick. Do the Packers kick a field goal, or do the Packers get a touchdown? Like it has to be 2 picks again, remember? That was a great pass, man. That is a pass that Kenny Pickett does not make. That is do not make. Don't yell at me. So they got a 1st and goal here. Which one are you putting in first? Okay.
Sorry, it's like computer was taking
good tackle there. Let's just employ Ray to do it. She can figure this out, right? Freddie ML Pickett lets the other team pick it there. Chris Hagan's touchdown Packers. Get in there, Chris, and start with your picks and polls, man. Get in on the action. I'm telling you, you're going to love the ecosystem of the app, and it's only going to get better. We have a new mini game coming soon. I can't tell you what it is just yet, but I can tell you it's in the works, and I've seen some of the beta of it, and it's a lot of fun. And I will say we find out about something very exciting next week that I can't. Oh, God.
All right, both picks are up.
Okay. Awesome. Let me get in there. Boop, 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 boop. Do you sleep with socks on?
Was that in there? I didn't add that.
Yeah, Jess probably put that in there. Good one, Jess. Good one. There's a lot more people saying yes. Did the Packers score a touchdown? I'm going to say no. And I didn't see the second one in there. Did you put the field goal in there first? Okay, so I missed that one. That's all good. You got to be quick. You got to be quick in these picks and polls. Bang, bang, boom. Is everybody having fun? Are we having fun yet? Next week's there's news, Makuga. Is that PIT? That pass was kind of uncatchable. It looks like it's going to be a field goal again. Because here's the thing: first of all, if the Niners score, if they score a touchdown, we hit the over. If they kick a field goal, we hit the under. That's why 6.5 kind of made sense. That's if the Packers make this field goal. But them making it all the way down there on 2 drives and settling for 2 field goals. If the Niners score a touchdown on their next drive before the half, that is a kick in the teeth for the Packers. You got to score a touchdown on one of those. Settling for field goals is not how you win divisional playoff games.
All.
It's not how you do it. Chris Hagan's damn field goal.
That was almost a mishandled snap there. Oh, well, the snap kind of sucked too.
I think of all the positions in football, the one I would least like to have is a long snapper, because nobody knows who you are until you up. And I know at one point in my life I would mess it up. I might get like a yip or something. It's a hard position.
Yeah.
You don't think so? You don't think being a long snapper is a long
snapper in high school? I just refused to get good at it. I refused. I was like, no. Put me at guard. I'm going to start. I'm going to play. But I don't know. Maybe I could have played in college if I was a long snapper. I mean, I was at a D2 school. Come on. And all I'm doing is ask you to be a long snapper. I'm not saying, hey, put me on the defense or anything. Like, come on.
Because they can't bull rush you.
I can't really be touched.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Packers got a field goal. All right, so let's do a Niners. Oh, shoot. Niners, do they score? How about, and then let's do that one. And then Niners over under 7.5 plays from scrimmage, like 7.5 total plays. Or do you want to do 8.5? What do you think?
Just keep it at 8.5.
Okay, 8.5. And then here's a fun one. Will it land exactly on the 2-minute warning? Exactly on 2 minutes? Yes or no? I'd always bet that on the Super Bowl. Oh, I can knock off one of these. Will the first touchdown be a rushing touchdown? First touchdown? Nope. It's a passing touchdown to George Kittle. Debo's probably going to hit the under on receptions because he's not even in the game, right? Let's see. We can't hit any of these. The second half point total. Okay. Okay. Denied in the red zone again. Chris Hagan, y'all have a dope vibe. I'm going to try and tune in more often. I'm late to this party. Chris, you're always welcome, my dude. Always welcome. Okay, so we've got Niners score exactly 2 minutes on the 2-minute warning and 8.5 plays from scrimmage. Is that what we got?
2 minutes is going in. Every other one is up.
Okay. Over. Are we having fun? Yup. Dang it, the proposal expired. I want to do like, will they take it out of the end zone on the kickoff? And we're always kind of late to that party.
Oh, something with Debo's shoulder?
Oh, it's his shoulder. Maybe an AC joint? Green, how's your day going? It's going well, my man. Freddie your mouth. At least injury risk is low and the pay must be decent. What's that? Long snapper is underappreciated position when you are decent, but when you mess up, it's exactly. That's kind of what I'm saying. Imagine if marriage proposal expired this quickly. That is funny. That is good.
All right, so we said 8.5 plays.
Eight and a half plays. Damn it. I will say the amount of times I have to close and reopen the app is not my favorite
that's really
thing
what it
in the
is.
world. All right, so that was the first play from
Yep.
scrimmage right there, right? Because this is second. Yeah. Okay. Second play from scrimmage. Freddie, you got to help me with these, man. Chris Hagan, damn, I had Debo for at least 50 yards. Well, before the game, I had the pickup of Debo over under 6.5 receptions. Right now, I think he only has one. I mean, maybe he gets in the game in the second half, but that's a bummer for San Francisco. You need a healthy Debo if you're going to win a Super Bowl. I mean, I don't think they can win without it. Homeless 123 proposal expired so quick. I know you got to get in there. And once we say it, you got to get in there. Because we're only putting him up for a minute now, and we would put him up for longer, but the game happens so quick that if you are in a point where it's happening, you can cheat the system, and that's what we're trying to avoid. That's all. And this is a learning process as we figure out like timing of the app and whatnot. We're kind of, I don't want to say playing with house money at this point. That was our third play from scrimmage. But as we kind of perfect this app was built for a lot of things, but the amount of action we've put on the app, we are figuring out like what it can and can't handle. This is sort of like Cyberdyne Systems in Terminator 2 Judgment Day. So, oh no, Debo going back to the locker room, son of a B.
Oh, look at the clock. Let's look at the clock here.
Uh-oh. Is it going to hit exactly 2? Come on.
Yep.
2-minute warning.
Exactly 2.
Oh, it did it! Woo! Let's go. Now we're talking. See, now that's a fun prop bet right there. You can only get live watching. Because I can't find that out in a box score or a play-by-play. You have to be watching in order to to see that. Because like it doesn't pop up like, oh, it lands at the 2-minute warning.
It was perfect.
Oh, man,
yeah,
got that. Yeah, right. These are some fun picks, man. Yo, I have a show recommendation for you and Rachel.
We need some.
It's called Boy Swallows Universe. It's on Netflix. It's a creepy title. It almost sounds like a very weird, but it does. It's creepy. But it's a 7-episode miniseries. It's like based on a book that's an autobiographical tale of this boy's life, and it's like very hard to watch, but it's like super heartbreaking but also very heartfelt all at the same time. I kind of like, I know, I highly recommend it. I loved it.
Will I shed tears?
Man and I keep talking about it. Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah. I'm a crier, so I mean, I was gonna cry regardless, but it got me. Right. It got me. PC, I'm enjoying Louder Milk on Netflix, filmed in Vancouver. I actually auditioned for that show and didn't get it, but it is a good show. I enjoy it. I love well, his name is Ron Livingston is the lead who played. Do you ever see the movie Office Space, Leighton?
No.
Have you seen Office Space?
But who's okay, yeah, okay, fine.
Leighton. I know it's an old movie, okay?
Wait a minute.
His name's Ron Livingston is the actor.
Let me not act like I know this.
Jennifer Aniston, young Jennifer Aniston. I'm telling you right now, it is, dude. Watch it, and then you need to like watch it again, and then it'll become like stuck in your head. It has so many quotable moments. That the movie might be perfect.
Yeah, I've seen
it. Okay, you've seen it. Okay, yeah. Leighton's not getting a stapler back. This is true.
I always remember the boss character. Yeah.
How about this? Ooh, let's put in a 1st and goal one. Will the 49ers have a 1st and goal?
Not a toost.
Look at all the 1st-round draft pick quarterbacks, and then there's Brock Purdy. I feel like if his name was like Brock Livingston, Purdy's a tough last name. Ooh, how about this bet? Will both teams use all of their timeouts? BC Lion. Ronald Joseph Livingston is an American actor. He's best known for playing Peter Gibbons in the 1999 film Office Space and Captain Lewis Nixon III in the 2001 miniseries Band of Brothers. Leighton, if you've never seen the miniseries Band of Brothers, do yourself a favor. That is
definitely. Yeah,
you've seen it.
I was really into war stuff growing up.
Yeah. And then there's a new one coming out next weekend by Spielberg and Tom Hanks called Masters of the Air. And it's basically like Band of Brothers, but for pilots in World War II.
I was actually thinking about rewatching Band of Brothers because it's up, I think, on Netflix right now. Yeah. What's your favorite war movie?
Saving Private Ryan.
We're on the same page. Yeah. It's not even close.
Yeah. I mean, that movie's perfect. Yeah. A lot of people will argue like Thin Red Line, Platoon. 1917 was even really a very good movie. Really, really good. But I mean, Saving Private Ryan is on a different, like, heartbreaking level.
Saving Private Ryan is my favorite. But then We Were Soldiers is actually my second favorite one.
Dude, that is one underrated effing movie. We Were Soldiers is so good. Chris Hagen's The Pacific was great. I like. Here's the thing. The Pacific is good. Band of Brothers is like top tier. I feel like if on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being perfection, Band of Brothers. Whereas I think Pacific was like a 7.5. Like, I didn't love Pacific as much as Hamburger Hill's a great movie. Very, very rarely. You know what's a really good movie is Delay a Game. They got a timeout. Can't believe you're letting this much clock run out. What are you doing?
It's Kyle Shanahan, everybody.
I don't understand why you let that much time. I remember enjoying Glory. That's the one that I was. Glory is an incredible movie. Denzel Washington.
And also, like, what's the revolutionary one with Mel Gibson as well? The Patriots, the Patriot. Good. I can watch that anytime it's on. Black Hawk Down, like some of the.
Awesome. Would you consider Braveheart a war movie? Right? I mean,
it's a war, but it's not like the other ones, you know? I mean, if you consider that a war movie, do you consider is it The Last Samurai? Is that the one with Tom Cruise?
Yeah. With Tom Cruise?
Kind of has that feeling.
Call timeout. You got to call timeout again, Kyle. Thank you. Good Lord. This is like watching Mike Tomlin forget he has timeouts. We used to have this inside joke that Tomlin was like, how many did I get? 3.
Oh, nice.
Oh, shit. I thought I had 1.
Braveheart is so boring.
Chris Hagen's Braveheart is so boring.
That's tough.
Dang. Chris Hagen, you got to remember that movie about the Nazi killer that was Solo. I think you mean Zizou or Sisu. It's a newer movie. Man.
He doesn't like Last Samurai either. Okay. Yeah.
I like Last Samurai. There's a new show coming out on Netflix called Shogun that like looks very Last Samurai like.
I'll check that one out.
Maybe we put a poll up. This has nothing to do with football. Like, best war movie. Should we do it? We see Saving Private Ryan. What else we get? Jojo Rabbit, the best. Wow. I don't know if that's such a different war movie. It is a war movie. It's not wrong. It's a very good movie. It's a very good movie. Sisu, yeah. All right. So we've got Saving Private Ryan, Thin Red Line. Should we mix them together? Should we do like Saving Private Ryan, Band of Brothers?
No, because that's more of a series. Well, it is a series.
Okay.
Saving Private Ryan, Thin Red Line. Should we put 1917 in there?
I'd put 1917 in there. Very good. Dude, you would love Sisu. Sisu is
really good.
Absurd. Homeless 123. Will we live about basketball someday? I don't know how that means, but we are live during the NBA on Wednesday night.
What was that tank movie?
Saddest war movie? The Boy in the Straight Pajamas.
Never watched it. Don't want to watch it. Fury. That's the movie.
Fury is awesome.
So good. It's just so good.
So good.
Yeah.
That movie, yeah, I would watch that.
All right,
movie
so I've got
anytime.
Saving Private Ryan, Thin Red Line, 1917. What are we putting? We're putting Fury.
Yeah,
right,
put
so we've
Fury
got
in
4
there.
options for y'all.
Yeah. Oh man. I really wish I was in this show called Farmer Wants Love or Love a Farmer Wants a Wife. Oh yeah.
How are you with cows? Oh, nice.
BC Lion saying, Josh, you would have been great on Loudermilk, just so you know.
Sisu? Okay. Also, like Ray
Sisu
hates
is
war
fire.
movies, so this is my chance to like enjoy myself when I watch these.
I feel like a lot of like Amanda doesn't watch war movies. There's a really good war series on Prime called Rogue Heroes. It's about like the forming of the British Royal Air Force. No, the SAS, like the British Special Forces.
It's called what again?
It's pretty fire. Yeah. Rogue Heroes. Now you got to call timeout again. Call timeout. Call timeout. 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 Just call the timeout, you dum-dums. Do you have okay? Here's this. This is a stupid question. I should know this answer, but like, if you don't have 11 men on the field, can you still spike it? Like, can you still call the play, or is that a legal formation?
I actually don't even know that rule. I mean, because they would let you run a play without 11 men, right?
I know too many men. Yeah, yeah. Chris Higgins, y'all tripping not adding Hamburger Hill to that list. Chris, yeah, you might be the only person that's ever brought up that movie during a war debate, to be honest with you.
Ever seen it.
And now San Francisco wastes their last time out, so they don't get a delay of Green Bay used their first time out.
Oh, way to just help them. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Hamburger Hill.
Never seen it either. Tonic Strawberry popping up in the it's still at the top of the rankings there. Okay, use both timeouts. Well, the 49ers have a first and goal. Haven't gotten that. Over under 8.5 plays from scrimmage. Shoot. Freddie, can you help me out? How many plays have we had from scrimmage on this drive? Help. Or Jess or somebody. Anybody.
They have the
I don't want to ask Leighton to look it up because his computer might explode. We got to keep his computer safe. Oh, Chris Higgins. Yeah, I'm in the Army too, so it was realistic. Do you mean Hacksaw Ridge? Because Hacksaw Ridge was fucking awesome.
That's a good one too. Wow.
Hacksaw Ridge is fire. Freddie Marimel doesn't know.
Oh no, so their first play was right before the 2-minute thing, right?
Wouldn't it be in like a play-by-play?
I'm looking at it right now, but
okay.
I can't remember when they're first.
Peanut gasp. We are over 8.5. Gotta be. That's what I'm thinking, but like we might not be.
1, 2,
they're gonna kick a field goal. So we're gonna hit the under on points, I would think.
3,
6, Hacksaw Ridge 7, is another dope movie.
8, 9. Yeah, we hit the over on plays.
Okay, we hit the over. Got it. Okay, over it is. Do you think the Packers even they have to run a play, right? So it would just be a kneel.
Yeah,
they're going to kneel, I would imagine.
Oh, thank you for your service, Chris. I just saw the comment.
Thank you. Hell yeah, man. 49ers will not have a first and goal. The 49ers did the 49ers use all their timeouts? No. I don't think they did. Maybe they did.
No, because they got one left. Both teams have one left.
Oh man. He hasn't made the field goal yet.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
did he miss it? Oh, good God. Did they block it?
Oh, I didn't know if it was blocked.
Oh, Brooks is saying he tipped it.
Oh, yeah, they got in there. Okay. Whew. I was about to say.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, it like tipped his thumb there. Okay, so this means
they're
that
just gonna nail it out.
oh, look at Brock Purdy do the eyes closed thing. That's like the Peyton Manning classic when they played the Steelers.
Somebody's got to keep the podcasters safe. You are right, Chris. You are right. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. So teams don't use all their timeouts. Okay. They did it over under 6.5. We hit the under. And as we go into halftime, Leighton Mike is still working. Here. Thank you, Fox. We're here. Pass yards over, total yards. Okay. They're well on their way to hitting the over on all their passing yards, but weird things have happened in the second.
How many basketball movies have been made? I'm trying to think.
Basketball movies? All right. Well, the best basketball movie, without a doubt, is Hoosiers, I think. He Got Game being a close second, I think. Blue Chip is awesome.
Blue Chip.
You ever seen Blue Chips? Nick Nolte, Shaq. I think Shaq's in it.
I've not seen it.
Shaq is the Blue Chip.
I've never seen this. Oh, that's fun. I have a movie I can. Okay. I've never seen Blue Chips.
Yeah, it's kind of fire. It's underrated. What's
White Men Can't Jump is a basketball movie.
White Men Can't Jump. The first one is amazing. The new one, not very good. They just basically ripped off. It's just like it's almost like a pod for pod remake. Okay. It's very silly. Trying to think. I mean, Space Jam, obviously, whatever. Air Bud,
like
classic. Like Mike. What's the one where Kevin Durant, he like gets Kevin Durant's shoes or something? Hey, Crypto Oregon, what's up, man? Man, he's hitting all the good movies before I can comment.
Oh, Thunderstruck.
Chris, movie and TV was my job for like 7 years. Like reviewing I wouldn't call myself a critic. I was just a funny guy that talked about movies and TV on different channels. Okay. Man, basketball. I mean, He Got Game is kind of set the stage. Have you ever? What's the movie with?
Go ahead.
What's the movie where Tupac? It's like Tupac and the guys. It's his brother, and he's like he was a really good basketball player, but then he went to prison. He comes back.
The Rim.
Above the Rim, great soundtrack.
Yeah, that's a classic.
It's a classic. You know what they haven't? You know, like, they've never made like a good high school basketball movie.
I mean,
Coach Carter. Coach Carter's not bad.
Movie. Yeah,
that's a high school basketball movie. High school was Hoosiers was a high school movie. What the hell am I thinking? I'm an idiot.
Oh no, that doesn't count. Yeah, Space Jam. I found a list. Like Mike, Air Bud, Eddie. Yeah, is that?
I don't even know that one. The movie that came out last year, Champions, was very good, about a former NBA coach getting fired and eventually arrested and having to coach a Special Olympics basketball team as punishment from the court. Oh yeah, the one with Woody Harrelson. That was pretty good.
Hustle. Yeah. Adam Sandler. Great movie.
Yes. Underrated.
Semi-pro.
Yeah. Semi-pro. Shoot.
Finding Forrester.
That's pretty good.
Never heard of that.
Oh yeah, Finding Forrester is not bad. Yeah. It was like it's one of those which I hate is like white girl saves black boy.
Oh, it's one of those movies. Okay.
Movie.
Oh, Glory Road. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Oh, Glory Road's pretty good. Josh Lucas.
Park. You heard of that?
UTEP. Yeah. No, Chris Hagan's Hoosiers about a high school team in Indiana. Hickory Hoosiers.
Do we know where that term comes from? Yeah.
Hoosiers? The Indiana Hoosiers? That's a good question. Anybody? Freddie? You're from Indiana. Where's the term Hoosiers come from? Dude, has Michael Strahan lost like 150 pounds? He's so thin now. And he got the hair plug, so his hair is like long up top now. He's got like a flat top. Yeah. He got the Michael or the Brian Urlacher.
So there's a show
the first
on
like
Netflix called Final Table. It's like one of those cooking shows. Yeah, and it makes me hate food critics now. Because I hate the reviews food critics give. It's just terrible.
Oh. You know what's a tough one is like the Critics' Choice Award. like you surround the actors and actresses that these critics have been roasting for their entire career, and then they have one good movie and they're like, hey, oh my god, it's so good to see you, congratulations, and like, what'd you say about my movie? Why, what are you doing that for? Yeah, it's like, hey, let's get cats and dogs together and have an award show. Go.
That's true.
The fuck.
Or even like I guess we would want a fans award show. But imagine you're Jalen Hurts and all the Eagles fans have an award for you. Like, that would suck. I wouldn't want to go to that.
Yeah. I mean, you invite all the Eagles fans to like their award ceremony. I mean, what are you setting yourself up for there?
Keith Lee.
All right,
you're right.
So I want to do the kickoff one.
Yeah.
So the Niners get the ball first. Set it up for like a 3-minute, because we have got some time at the first half. 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. Will they take the kickoff out of the end zone?
49ers get the ball?
49ers get the ball. How about, because this has been a pretty low scoring game so far. Do you want to do over under 2.5 total touchdowns in the second half?
Okay.
Man, I thought the better game today was going to be Houston-Baltimore. But, hey, it was tied 10-10 at halftime in Houston-Baltimore, so.
It had the potential, and then it just opened up.
There's nothing more awkward than old dudes dancing when they tell them to dance. Look at Terry Bradshaw. Guys, don't do this to them. And then you got Rob Gron. Like I said on last week, it's like when you put Gronkowski on there, he just looks like he's hanging out with his dad's friends. They're like, oh, it's like awful. Hey, Jess, can you send out a push? Say we're sticking around for the second half. Good game. Get those picks in. Climb the leaderboard, something like that. You're good at these. Crypto Wergen jumping into second place. Let's hear it for him. Nerdy in 6th place. K Gree in 3rd. Balanala. Why can't I say this word? Balanano at 1840. Arson 1784. Get those in. Get a lot of new faces in here. Earn some gold to make your fan avatars dope. Yeah, Peanut. Oh Lord. We mentioned Hustle, I think, Chris Higgins. Who was in
Adam Sandler, Anthony Edwards, the guy.
Yes.
Anthony Edwards, basketball player. Timberwolves.
Right. Yeah.
I think there was a lot of NBA players that had Kenny Smith was in it.
Yeah. Chris, Homeless 123. Why Philadelphia sport team always have number on their name like 76ers or 49ers? Well, the 49ers are from San Francisco. I'm kind of confused by that comment. Racer 24524 jumped to 57. That's what you get for hanging during the live picks and polls. So did you put in the kick out of the end zone? What did we say? Over under 2.5 total touchdowns? Okay. 49ers over under. You want to do 7.5 total plays in this first drive? 8.5? What do you think?
Let's see. We did.
We hit the over the last time.
8.5 on the last one. So let's just keep it.
Yeah. You want to do 8.5? Or do you want to do 9.5? Ooh. Because we hit the over. Let's test it. Let's go 9.5. Yep.
And do they make adjustments? Yeah, we got a lot of time.
How about this? Will there be a turnover in the second half? '49ers based on, I believe, the year around the gold rush. Correct. Yep. That's what they are. The 49ers were the people that hit the gold rush that were panning for gold. They were called 49ers. If you want to watch an awesome show about the gold rush and like a gold rush town, watch Deadwood. It's Deadwood on HBO. It's disgusting. It's awesome. It's terrifying all at the same time. So like your classic HBO show. Makes you feel like shit, but also pretty awesome at the same time. I think I'm taking under on the touchdowns, to be honest.
I'm also taking under on plays on this drive. Yeah.
On this drive. I took the over on it. I think they come out and have like a sustained drive. Something about like the Kyle Shanahan offense getting an adjustment at halftime and getting, like coming out with the ball after they almost, I think that, they almost score there. They don't get it. What the UFL not using us to call plays is absurd. It's so stupid.
Honestly, any football league that's not the NFL at this point, I think so. Like even some of the other arena leagues, I'm like, come on.
Yeah. Like, what are we doing? Not? Yeah. Just wait till you guys see some of the sports stuff we have planned and some of this other stuff and some of the things we're being asked by other people. It's pretty cool. It's been pretty cool behind the scenes the last like 6 weeks, to be honest. We've had some pretty exciting stuff happening.
So there was a new arena that's supposed to be built here in Atlanta, but it's only going to be built if the NHL commits to bringing back a team. So it's like NHL or bust now for this arena.
Ooh, let's do a poll. What should the new Atlanta hockey team be if it happens? The Atlanta Swelter. Ooh, like heat, like sweltering heat.
Picture of the Thrashers. I'm trying to collect all their jerseys also. That's like a thing I'm trying to do.
Do you think the Fox Sports personalities are like the this is going to sound so wrong, but do you think the Fox Sports personalities next to the ESPN personalities are like I don't want to say it. I'm not going to say it. You ever seen the movie Us?
Oh, you're funny. I've never seen it, but I know the concept. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? It's like Nick Wright is like the Us version of Dan Orlovsky, and Chris Broussard's like the Us version of Stephen A. Smith. I don't know the guy they just showed, but it's like the version of Mike Greenberg. It's really bad. Like Colin Cowherd is the Us version of Scott Van Pelt. He's got hair and he's not entertaining at all.
You just gave me a social media post. That's something I need to. That's funny.
Chris Higgins, things ain't the same since the Thrashers dipped. I love the Thrashers. I like the uniforms. I like the logo. All right, so how about everybody put in ideas? Well, we want to make a poll. Atlanta hockey team names. So I've got like the Swelter. How about man, the Atlanta Peaches?
Oh, God.
No, I'm kidding. How about like what do you guys call like the Atlanta main line? Is that too like druggy thing? Like mainlining drugs? Is that or like is it the Beltway or the Belt line?
Yeah, Belt lines.
Belt lines?
The Atlanta Belt lines. All right, that's a good one.
What else is Atlanta like super famous for?
The hip hops.
Oh, no, like the Atlanta
Beats.
like Beats. Yeah, like something like that, or like
a women's team here at one point. I think so.
Was it?
I'm gonna put it in there though. The Swelter.
What about like the Atlanta like 16 bars, like the Atlanta bars, or the Atlanta like the Art of 16 bars, something like of that nature? The Hot Wings,
like the wings,
man.
The wings. The wet
Chris
wings.
Higgins uncalled for in my. The bucket shoppers. Ooh, loving it. Do they take it out, Leighton? Do they take it out? All
right, I'm adding it in there.
That one hurts. Okay. Has Erin Andrews changed outfits every time she's been on camera, or am I losing my
paying attention?
Because that houndstooth jacket is absolute fire. If I could have a suit like that in navy and maroon for your wedding, man. I would wear it. Even though that's sort of is that too Alabama?
Wow, Debo's not dressed out. Wow.
Oh, is he on the sideline? No,
they just showed him walking out the locker room with his pads off.
Damn, that hurts. I listened to this interview, like speaking of major guys like hurting what seems to be like, excuse me, a like mild looking injury. I listened to this interview with Colt McCoy talking about the national championship where he had that stinger in his shoulder. And like, it was famous because they were saying like he's throwing the ball with his dad underneath the bleachers and like he couldn't. So he said that like he has never been the same since then, right? And that like for almost 3 or 4 months after that, he still had no feeling in his throwing arm. Can you imagine that? Waking up every day and being like,
I got nothing.
There's nothing. And there was nothing they could do,
Oh man,
to like figure it out. Nothing.
You just gotta hope.
Yeah. Throw it. Man, does Brock Purdy throw it into a hole when there is traffic everywhere? He is an accurate football. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, me and the guys were talking about that draft class earlier today of quarterbacks. Like, surprisingly, he ended up being the best one because
the best
Sam
one.
Howell, Ritter, Malik Willis, Pickett, they all just kind of brutal, rough class.
Rough class. And okay, so I had this argument today on my family football text thread, and if you're in the chat, you can get. Oh God. Oh well, we're hitting the under and the no score on all these. Okay. I wonder what the live over on DraftKings is right now for the game because it started at 50 and a half. So it's got to have plummeted. I bet right now it's at like 41 and a half. Should we do a new game total? Like hit in the pick, right? New game total over under 41 and a half. Do you think being a punt returner is the most stressful position on the football team?
The most stressful?
You're in there for, right?
The punt returner?
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay, so we didn't have the 49ers score pick
New
in
game total over under because we did the drives. No, I did. I thought I didn't know.
Oh, right.
I can't remember.
So we're still waiting on, will there be a turnover in the second half? Over under 2.5 total touchdowns in the second half. Will Lighton's mic work all night? So we're still
and then you
firing
said
on that.
New game total over under 41 and a half?
41 and a half. New game. Make that like a 3-minute pick. 3 or 4 minutes. Freddie Airmail found a maroon and navy houndstooth tie, but it's $350. I can find a maroon and navy suit for around $350. I'll be honest. Will it be a nice suit? No, but it'll be serviceable for one wedding. Because I'll be honest, there's sometimes I've worn a suit to a wedding and then thrown it away the next day. It was like a cheap suit, and I've destroyed. Leighton. I'm going to tell you right now. I will be the MVP of your wedding, and I will destroy that dance floor like nobody.
Okay, because there will be a dance floor. There will be.
Yeah. There better be. Are you going to play the trumpet?
No. Not touching that.
That's kind of a bummer. Yeah. Peanut, when I say stressful, I mean, Steven Sautel, the Atlanta Lemon Peppers. That's kind of fire. Chris Hagan, no, it's the O-line. They got to protect the QB all game. That is stressful. No, I'm saying like, okay, listen. What I mean is you have the ball is coming at you. Your only goal, and I don't know if you've ever tried to catch a punt from that high, from like NFL level or like a kickoff from that level. It is coming at you, and there are people coming all the way down you. I mean, you have to. Your only job is to catch it and not fumble. That's pretty stressful. I'm sorry. I know you're a professional, and like but it's still very, very stressful. Homeless 123. I swear, proposal expired after 5 seconds. It pops. I don't know. We gotta work on this. Do we put it in for like 2 minutes?
I'm putting it in for 3. Let's see. Here we go.
Over under was like 10 live. Boom. Yeah. What am I sipping on? It's like a IPA. Cool one. What up? How's it going? And I have room in my stomach for one more beer, I think. But there's also like there's like a bottle. Wow, did he get that off and got popped? God, they better show it. So should we do a we got some what are you putting in right now?
I mean, I just put in the new game total. That was the last one we needed to add.
Okay, it does not go up immediately. It takes about 15 seconds. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Okay, so maybe we make all picks now from now on 2 minutes.
Or a minute and a half.
And I will give you a little hack.
Oh, that's a lot of clicking. I'd rather go 2 minutes.
You can't really do that. Yeah. So I will say this. I'll give you a quick hack. If you hit tab when you go to if you start vote immediately and hit tab and how much time, hit tab and just press 2 and then tab again and hit M and it'll go to minutes. So 2 and M. It's like a quick fix. Oh, Chris Higgins. I'm on 12-year Knob Creek, a big bourbon guy. I'm with you, dog. I'm with you.
I'm trying everybody's
it's just what
every bar I go to, I'm trying their old fashioned now. I'm comparing.
But do some old fashioned.
But my boy, he's a bartender, so I have him do a blueberry infused old fashioned every time I see him. It's so good, Josh. It's so good.
Good. I used to make an acai blueberry martini that I mean, I was ranked in a LA Times article as, like the drink of, it was like, the fruitiest drink. Like they had different ones, like tastiest, fruity, whatever. And it was like the acai blueberry at this bar. I won't even say the word. And it was a picture of me making it. And I'm like, make sure you ask for Josh.
Look at you.
That kind of.
Congrats, man.
Yeah. Chris Higgins, huge old fashioned guy. I'll be honest. I like old fashions. I'm not saying they're, I want my bourbon on the rocks. Oh, I just give me an ice cube or two, Steven Sawtell, the Bullet Old Fashioned is the greatest pre-made. Dude, he is not wrong. He is not. The Bullet Old Fashioned in the bottle that you buy at the store, it's strong. It tastes like bourbon. It doesn't taste like sugary. And you get what, Steven Sawtell, maybe like 3 or 4 out of it. And I think it's like $16 maybe. It's fire. It's awesome. Yeah. I like martinis. What's wrong with martinis? I drink a good dirty vodka martini. That bangs me up. I love it.
Yeah. 2. A third one is a bit much. I learned that lesson the hard way.
Oh no.
Sure.
What have we put in so far for Green Bay? This drive. Steven Sawtell, huge martini guy. Steven, you and I should go get drunk on martinis sometime.
We did the new game total. Nothing specific for the Packers. Yeah, so
for the Packers,
will they score?
Let's wait until after this third down. If they get the first down, let's put something in. Oh, so you put in 2 new game total over under. There's 2 of those. Because every time you hit refresh, one of them goes. One of them stays. Yeah. You know what I mean? This game's kind of moving along pretty quick. Next commercial break, I might have to take a little break and use the restroom if Leighton wants to do his app pitch. Unless Leighton needs to use the restroom. It's up to him. Not. Chris Higgins, I'm saying, I know it's not like ideal situation for a store-bought old-fashioned, but I'm telling you right now, I never thought I would like any of those. I don't like canned drink, like mixed drinks. Unless I'm at a tailgate and that's the only thing I there is to drink. But the pre-made, the Bullet Old Fashioned in a bottle is actually worth your time. If you don't want to do it, then it's very good. It's not as good as a classic. I'm just saying it's good. That's their second time trying to tush push and they didn't get it again. Did he get hurt? Oh my God. You have to go for it, right? No.
Yep.
Do they challenge that?
Come on, y'all.
Does he drop the flag? Oh, he challenged. He challenged.
Yeah,
he challenged.
Oh,
Chris Higgins. I've had it before. Okay. Let's see. I think we have a new leader in the clubhouse. Crypto Wergen. Wow, Crypto Wergen taking it from Tonic Strawberry. Freddie Emerald, do you know of Josh? Do you know of the golf club that also acts as a portable urinal? Is that the catheter iron? No, I've never heard of this. Never heard of it.
That would suck if you like.
Crypto Worgen, nicely done. Let's hear it for the Werg. Let's hear it.
That would suck if you pee in it and then forget to close the top on your next swing. You just
yep. Gosh. Steven Sawtell, Josh, 100%. We need to hit up a bar sometime. Dare I say, Barney's Beanery? Yeah, Steven Sawtell. I'll meet you at Barney's Beanery anytime. I have a license plate I need to give to Barney's. So here's the thing, Leighton. Barney's Beanery, it has like a mini chain in LA. They have like a few locations, but the original I used to live like a block away from, and it's like the bucket shop of LA for me, right? And if you bring in a license plate, they'll tack it up on the wall, and you get a free bowl of chili and a free drink. So, if you move out of state and you're like, you know what I mean? I just throw it up. Now I don't live in LA anymore and I don't want to say, so I'm going to keep it. I'm going to put it on my wall here pretty soon. Like my PA license plate, almost like frame it, like make it nice, whatever. But then I'm going to take it to Barney's Beanery next time I go to LA. So I can get my free chili and get my free beer.
The Euro Club.
Crypto Worgen, doing my best, but no sleep for me. Crypto Worgen, where are you located? I know you're international, but if you're in like Europe, it's got to be 3 or 4 in the morning. Steven Sawtell, which location? Is it the one with the upstairs deck with the bikes hanging from the rafters? No, you got to go to the West Hollywood one. Oh no. Oh, God. Flag? Is there a hold? Got to be.
Yep.
Yeah, so they replay first. That supersedes the play, or they can decline it, right? Declined, yeah. 4 a.m. crypto work. Sorry, buddy. Eventually, we're going to get to the point where we're doing live picks and polls on certain things and live events, and there's going to be apps that like you can auto draft your picks and polls. Just if it pops up. All right, let's say right now.
Okay.
Right now. Okay. You take a hit from an NFL player.
Done.
Okay. Do you think that like a legit hit, like you're in the open field and you get hit? Do you think you like end up with serious bodily injury?
Or me right
like
now,
just bumps and bruises,
getting hit
right now. You step on the field right now.
I'm done.
I'm done. Oh, he's going deep. Oh, he's got him open. That's pass interference. My goodness. Okay, so they're first and 10 from like the 15 there. Okay, so do the Packers score a touchdown? Yes or no? Do the Packers score a field goal? Yes or no? By the way, guys, you can announce live stream like 12 hours ahead. I know we do, but we had a last second thing happen. We announced the live stream for tomorrow, but I got some family stuff I have to do. I got a brother that's battling cancer right now, so I got home with his family. So we moved it to tonight. So I apologize. And if we can do earlier streams so that international audience can watch, we will. And we will do that. So I apologize. But we would love to get these out sooner than later. San Francisco has 4 penalties for 66 yards, and the Green Bay Packers have 1 penalty for 5 yards.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no. Did he get both in?
Yeah. Like,
did we even get the pick in?
Oh, come on.
Here's Freddie Airmail, over under 0.5 shoes knocked off. Oh, he got it in. Yeah. That's a great catch. Great plant. All right, so we have 1 touchdown so far in the in the half. Crypto Worgen, no worries. It would just help me to go to sleep earlier. I agree. I you know what? Yeah. We don't want to make your life harder, Crypto Worgen. We're just pumped that you want to be a part of fan controlled sports and entertainment. And just wait, buddy, until you're actually calling plays in football. and doing race stuff for racing. It's super fun.
I mean, you all are making our marketing calls so much more fun, honestly, because we get to have this highlight every time we get on and say, hey, y'all stayed on with us late and y'all did picks. This is great.
Hell yeah. All right. We're going to take a little break. Leighton and I are both going to take a bathroom break. Jess, put up the QR code. We'll be back in like 90 seconds. Everybody else, take a little bathroom break. We'll be right back. I don't know what that music was, but it was kind of sick. I'll be honest with you. Chris Higgins, you're very confusing. You know the chant for the Go Pack Go, but you're a Ravens guy? I'm like extremely confused. I also just put white wine in this beer can, so don't judge me. Wine in a can. Wine in a can. And a shout out to Ruthless Cutie, aka Jessamola, for being with us here late into the evening. She's a mom. She's a wife. She doesn't have to be doing this, so thank you. And she just texted me on the side, remind me to make a "We'll Be Back Soon" graphic. Reminder coming in hot. Racer 24524, I can make the late games easier. I know. We need to get a few more bodies hosting some of these live streams to like so that we can do way more of these, and that we're constantly doing like live content with people doing picks and polls on certain games. I mean, the eventual goal is to have talent doing shows, live picks and polls during games every single night of the week. If there is a game all year round, whatever. We don't, if you guys have ideas for like sports you want to do live and you have the ability to live stream the sport and do picks and polls during it, let's talk about it, Oh, Pitt leading Duke in men's hoops. Leighton.
Nice.
How about those Pitt Panthers? Hail to Pitt.
That's all.
Crypto Oregon. He writing here and missing picks. Okay. All right, here we go. 49ers have the ball.
All right.
Leighton. Do we put up a 49ers score? They have to score here, I think. Like, you can't be down 13-7 and go 3 and out. It just can't happen. Christian McCaffrey only had 21 yards rushing thus far. I have him at over under, I think like 89 and a half. Goo. Lay, the ice cream is here. Leighton, you got to go get your ice cream. You can eat it on camera.
Well, hold on. Let me finish my pizza then.
Oh, God. Chris Higgins, don't come in here from your little bathroom tinkle coming at me, bro. LOL. Well, at least Chris Higgins and I have similar things in the fact that he doesn't like Duke. I'm not a big Duke guy. Final from Compton Family Ice Arena. Notre Dame 6, Penn State 3. Good Lord, we can't beat you. Oh no, Rachel's like, what? Where's my
This
pizza?
is old pizza. You don't want this one. Ooh, nice play.
That's a good man. Kittle gets separation. Oh, all right, let's do our first. We haven't had it happen yet. Let's do our first and goal. Well, then 49ers get a first and goal. Chris Higgins jinxed the 49ers and the reverse jinx. Niners aren't looking good. And then they get a first down to George Kittle. Does George Kittle have the worst haircut or the best haircut in football? Jess Samola, can you put in that poll? Are you here? Frank and Jess wants to know, did you find the boba ice cream? Oh no. What is this? Is that not a flag? 13-7 here with under 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. And that's a delay of game, right? Oh, here comes CMC. And he's gone. Goodbye. No first and goal. It's a touchdown. 49ers score. And I think we had a CMC. What was the poll I want? Oh, George Rithers Cutie. Here we go. George Kittle, best haircut or worst haircut in football? George Kittle, worst haircut, best haircut. And there's McCaffrey. See, I called it. We jinxed them. We put it in there. Freddie Airmo, Michigan State had a home in hockey yesterday and today. Both away teams scored 7 goals and won. That's awesome. I think you might be a few seconds ahead of us, Chris. I don't know where you are in the world, but based on where I am, I should be pretty good on latency since they're only about an hour and a half drive from where I live. CMC is a play. All right, let's see. So new over under is 41.5. We're at 27. That's still yet to be determined. Leighton's mic is still working. Let's hear it. Oh, Mike. We have still yet to get our first and goal, Leighton. I like this pick, and we still don't get it. Do the Packers kick a field goal? The Packers kicked a field goal. No, they didn't, right? Because they didn't get
They scored that touchdown. Okay, so that's what happened. They scored it right when I put it in.
Right. So. The field goal. Yep. Okay. Let's see. There hasn't been a turnover yet, so we're good. Over under 2.5 total touchdowns in the second half. We have two already, so I would think we'd hit the over. But again, nothing has happened yet. So, let's do the kickoff one. Will they return the kickoff? Will there be a kickoff return? Question, any kind. Doesn't have to be whatever. What else were we going to do? My mind is freaking space in here. Stop yelling at me, funny man. Sorry, Jess. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to resolve the CMC touchdown. Will Christian McCaffrey have over under 89.5 rushing yards? Currently under. He's probably like 45 now. Brock Purdy only has 1 passing touchdown at the moment, right? Because that was a CMC run. The second half point total, we've got that going. Brock Purdy, Packers cover, sacks, or there's been only 1 sack, I think, in the whole game. Jordan Love does Jordan Love have 1 or 2 passing touch? Just one, because they have 2 field goals. Deebo Samuel. So I don't have a Christian McCaffrey touchdown. I only have his rushing yardage on the current. Yeah. Sometimes Josh is everywhere, and it's like Lei is hosting a show with a squirrel. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, Chris Higgins is in Annapolis, Maryland. Chris, are you in the Navy? You said you were in the Army. My bad.
Oh, so he must be from Annapolis. I got recruited. Went to Army. Did you go to Army, or did you just like?
Because I would imagine some people from the Army have to live in Annapolis near the Navy. Like don't you? Like I don't know how the military works per se. Oh, we got to return, Leighton.
Good one too.
Oh, no flags. Oh, he fumbled.
Wow.
Oh my God. Oh, and they recovered. Oh, what a turn of events! My goodness. That's like one of those videos where you see like the guy and he's trying to like catch himself from falling and he's falling, but he doesn't want to fall. And he's got like a baby in his arms. He's like, oh, I can't believe I'm returning it. And then he fumbles. Because, I mean, how often do you actually see a return?
Especially
I guess there was a
in the
punt
NFL.
return in that earlier game today.
He fumbled that.
Yeah. Oh, the kicker tried to make it. Is Robbie Gould still the kicker in San Francisco? And then he fumbles. Talk about it bouncing right into a Packers player.
Oh, man.
All right, so we have to put in now. We got to put in Packers score. Let's do an over-under, too, of total plays since they're at like the 30. All right, first of all, put in the score. Put in the score one. Let's see what happens on 1st and 10 here. This might be our 1st and goal, Leighton, that we finally get. Nowhere to run. Homeless 123. Do you know when MLB starts? Pitchers and catchers report in about 3 weeks, I think. My buddy I play golf with is the first base coach for the Oakland A's, soon to be
Vegas.
But like spring training starts in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Like spring training games are in February. I know that. And then opening. What's up?
They got it.
So we'll have a 1st and goal. Son of a bitch!
I was like, dang, I should have put it in.
Golly. All right. Should we do touchdown or field goal?
Last time I did this, they scored. Let me put touchdown first.
I know. All right, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
How about that?
No. Let's do over under 2.5 plays. And make it a minute. Fan control. 28th is opening day. Huh. Gould retired? Robbie Gould retired? All right, so there's one play.
All right. Yep.
Is it in? Okay. In a New York minute. Gould retired. Robbie Gould was at Penn State the same time I was at Penn State. That's how old the dude is. And that's how, if you're good at kicking, how long you can last in the NFL. My buddy from high school, had a leg, I think he still has the record for most extra points made in a row in college. Sean Lee's brother, the linebacker. Oh no, you're ahead of me, huh?
Yeah, I am. Sorry.
Touchdown. All right. Well, we hit over under. All of a sudden, this is like a high scoring game, and it's gonna be 20-14. So we're at 34 points. We'll probably hit that new over. Talk about a live bet botch.
Which coach do you think is more in the hot seat after this game if they lose?
Oh, I mean, Matt LaFleur is playing with house money right now. He turned Jordan Love into like the
potentially great
super. I mean, they went.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, they're going for 2, Leighton. Smart. God, if we had the ability to just hit like, man, I tell you what, if we were to like design the new, which is basically just like a betting API, is like just clicking 2-point conversion, go live 30 seconds.
Yeah.
2 point, you know what I mean?
That'll be it. That'll be great.
Where is the defense there? Nobody on the guy? That's the most open, Aaron. Like, that's the most open, like 2-point conversion I've seen in a long time. Nittany Line's supposed to be the Terps rival now. I don't know, Chris. I love Maryland. I actually really enjoy Maryland sports, to be honest with you, outside of the Baltimore Ravens. I like University of Maryland. I like the basketball team, like the lacrosse team, but in football, I don't think we'll ever be that. Oh, Chris Hagan just hit on Love 2 touchdown passes. Love it. Yeah, I think Chris Hagan's right. None of them should be in the hot seat, honestly. However, if Kyle Shanahan loses this game, I mean, but you don't have Debo. Debo gets hurt. I mean, that's a huge offensive weapon you don't have on your team at the moment.
Okay, I think I'm gonna step away real quick. Get this ice cream. One sec.
Get it. Get some. Ooh, everything will change in the New York minute. Oh God, fun. As you guys see, I like stare into the camera. This is me like resolving the what's it called? The picks. And so you guys get your scores awarded. Packers scored. Boom. Will there be a kickoff return? Yes. All right, that's all we have to do. We have 3 of them. Now you guys know what happens. Oh, there's my buddy Tanner. Way to go, Freddie Airmail. Let's go. We're playing golf next weekend. Maybe I can get Tanner on some fan-controlled stuff. Maybe we do a fan-controlled hockey stream with Tanner. I bet he'd love that. Chris Higgins, yeah, right? Chris Higgins, we suck. Trust me, I know. So are you a Maryland guy? Did you go to Maryland or you're just a Maryland fan? What ice cream did you get, Lei? We never heard the final.
The Tonight Dough.
What do you think?
It's amazing. This is amazing.
Yeah, right?
This is amazing.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right, here's my pitch to you, Leighton. Here, and since Rachel's in the chat, maybe she can answer as well. Okay, now you guys get married, obviously, by your priest at your church, and you got other things. Then late night, I do my ceremony, and people vote on which one they think is better.
Which means we have to live stream both of these. Oh man.
Oh, late night. Oh. That should be the name of your your solo show on here. Is Late Night with Leighton Batiste. And all you do is just interview classic trumpet players and talk about the trumpet.
Oh, terrible.
I think Rachel knows that my ceremony, she's saying mine will obviously be better. Well, I have been called the wedding officiant of the century, so no big deal.
All right.
See, watch this.
What are you putting up on this drive?
All right, so 49ers have to score.
Cool. So will the 49ers score?
Okay. Wow. On Trent Williams, wow.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Trent Williams just gave him like a shove to the head, and the dude just fell to the ground like a European soccer player. Oh, Late Night comes on after Friday Night Lights.
Oh, that's actually really good.
That is a pretty good. That's really good.
Wow, this is amazing.
I told you, dude. Tonight Dough's a banger.
Oh man.
I told you. Listen, there are a few things that I am bad at doing, and one of them is not ice cream. Like I can recommend you ice cream for days.
Oh, and it has the
Yep.
Wow.
The cookie dough.
Peanut butter. Yeah, wow, that's good.
Everything will change. Okay, so 21-14. Oh man, 2nd and 9 here for the Niners from their 14. It looks like 13.5 yard line.
I mean, good gain on that play, but I really hate that play call.
I hate that play
the
call.
Worst. It gives you the most anxiety.
Do you know why I hate it? Did you play baseball growing up?
Yeah.
Did you play baseball growing up? Okay, so my dad was a pretty intense dad at certain points, not all the time, but like in sports, pretty intense. And so I was a catcher.
Oh, fun.
I was a catcher, right? And the score, like the throw from home to second, he was like, the ball gets there faster than a human will. But when you throw a football there and the defense is already collapsing, the ball does not get there faster than
sorry. Yeah, I know that distracted me. It's crazy.
I think that Jess Samola likes half baked Half baked's okay. It's not tonight, though. I'll tell you that much. I just feel like that play when the defense is already swarming the guy that they're covering, he steps back. That ball gets there literally as the defense is collapsing on the guy most of the time. So rarely are you going to get more than like 5 or 6 yards unless he dodges the tackle. So you have to throw it to the right athlete that makes it's just almost too. It has to happen like too perfectly in order to work. Man, the Niners, Jeff Kanata might be freaking out right now. I like that the Niners punter.
Yeah, that play stopped working for the Falcons after week 1. The play we're talking about, that dish it out to the side, the Bijan Robinson. Yeah. Oh, it collapsed every time after week 1. That was it.
That was like Matt Canada's downfield pass. Was that? It was awful. Matt Canada's like, guys, we passed it down the field. Awesome. Like, hey, Matt, by the way, in the first half, we didn't have any passes down the middle of the field. We only had outs or reverses.
The other team stopped putting their defenders in the middle of the field because they do.
Yeah. Okay, so Green Bay is back. Okay. How about this one? Okay. Here's a good one. It's a pick. If Green Bay scores this drive, do they win the game? Yes or no? Because we're almost to the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. There's a bunch of texts. Oh, no, it's just from you guys.
I'm going to put this.
And then let's do a poll. Is Chipotle's guac top tier? Yes or no? Because I personally think that their guac is a good guac. It's a good guac.
Especially with the chips. The way they salt the chips is just amazing.
Yeah. They're good chips. And I'll tell you, when you start having kids, Leighton, in 10 to 12 years or never, the kids' meals, like when I go to Chipotle with Rosie, she knows what she gets and she loves it. Like they do a really good job on the kids' meals. Okay, so Packers, if they score, do they win the game?
Let's see. Chipotle guac.
And then, you know what we've never done that we should try? Let's try over under 2.5 first downs.
Okay. All right, Freddie, you got
never done that. Jeremy Miller, what's up, my dude? Go Pack, go! And then let's do a poll. What should my wife get me for my birthday? Ooh. A new hybrid or a new wedge? Golf clubs.
The fans.
See, Chris Hagan, no, it's good guac. Guacamole ice cream. Avocado ice cream is great. You know what's really good that's underrated is garlic ice cream.
I've had Tabasco ice cream.
It's a banger.
I've had Tabasco ice cream. Actually, pretty good. You get like Tabasco on the front end and vanilla on the back end.
Okay. Did you go to where Tabasco is made in Louisiana?
Avery wedding. I meant birthday present.
Yeah, birthday present. Oh, there's one first down.
Poll. All right, what are the options again?
New wedge, new hybrid. Chris Hagan's golf clubs, bro. You got it, buddy. Yeah, he's right. Tabasco ice cream. So, Leighton, I don't know if you watched. Did you watch the show I hosted on History Channel, Eating History? Did you watch any of it?
Don't.
Yeah. Have you seen any of the? So we went to this guy's house in Arizona. Oh, Aaron Jones. We went to this guy's house in Racer 2454. He's in the top 40. Duke goes down. Hail to Pitt. Hail to Pitt. Hail to Pitt. Who else lost today?
Duke has lost to Georgia Tech too this season. That's crazy.
Pitt. Let's go Pitt. So we went to this guy's house in Arizona who has the largest collection of hot sauce in the world. He has like 10,000 bottles of hot sauce and counting. Awesome guy. Mm-hmm. He's an awesome dude. And he had a bottle of Tabasco from like 1920 or something that we tried. and it like knocked my socks off. It was so spicy because the longer you let it sit in the bottle unsealed, yeah. And then we were in season 2. We were supposed to go to Avery Island, as part of the show, but then COVID hit and they canceled the show, so didn't get to go. But I was looking forward to it. I really wanted to go.
When you go, you'll love it. You're gonna go.
Yeah. You know what's probably the most underrated combo on the planet? And it happens more, but I grew up in Pittsburgh, so we never did it, but the most underrated combo in the world is like 2 over easy eggs covered in Tabasco with a hash brown. Oh, just Tabasco and eggs is so good. I'm not a big
over easy guy. Oh, sorry. You'll see this, Josh. Enjoy it. Have fun.
You're ahead of me. Oh, it's a turnover. We got our turnover, Leighton.
It's funny afterward, though.
It's a turnover for the Niners. All right, sorry, that's my ska. You guys got ska'd. All right, let's see.
Yeah. I'm not an eggs runny person at all. I hate it.
Oh, you don't like them runny, huh? Under. Well, they don't. If Green Bay scores this drive, do they win the game? We got to go no, right? So because they didn't score. Okay. And then will there be a turnover in the second half? Yes, sir. And then I thought I hit the over there. Did we hit the over on touchdowns in the second half? Over, right?
Touchdowns
2.5
in the second half?
We've already had 2.
There's only 2.
Haven't we hit 3 touchdowns? Just 2. Just 2. I like that I opened up your world to the Tonight Dough. You sir are welcome. If there's anything that a fat dude from Pennsylvania can introduce a dude to Atlanta to, it's.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah. Has there been 3 touchdowns? That's what I thought. I thought we hit the over.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Leighton's mic still working. New game total over under 41.5. We're currently at 37, I think, right? No, 27. No, 34. Sorry. Swing and a miss. Wow, Firehouse. Okay, here's a good poll. Subway, Firehouse, Jersey Mike's.
Oh,
Jimmy John's.
Okay. All right, let's for this one. Okay.
And then do we put up a Chipotle versus Qdoba?
I pissed off some folks that said Cava was better than Chipotle on my Instagram.
Who's
Cava?
Chipotle? I don't even know what that is.
Pretty good.
Dang.
Mike's
Crypto Oregon knows. We had 3 TDs. I got you, Crypto. I got you, dog. Crypto Oregon, you live overseas. Are you a soccer guy? Oh, Racer 25425 comes in.
And what else? What was the other one?
All right. So Jimmy John's, Subway, Firehouse, and Jersey Mike's.
Man. I love all of these.
How about I took my father-in-law to Chick-fil-A for the first time today? Never been. Blew his mind. Blew his mind. He was like, this has no business being this good. He took it out of the wrapper and he was like, this?
That's it.
This is terrible. And then he took a bite and he was like, oh, shit. Because I think he thought it was going to be like
it's the peanut oil.
KFC. Oh, yeah. You're running Brock Purdy on the first down. You're running Brock Purdy on the designed run. Get the out of here. That's ridiculous. Qdoba or whatever is better than Chipotle. Come on, Chris. You got to embrace the Chipotle life. Did we put in any kind of San Francisco?
They're not. Will 49ers get a first and go?
Yes. Let's do it.
No,
sorry, I want this one to hit. I want this one to hit real bad. Crypto Oregon seems really busy, and I don't know what he does, but he says, I do watch when I have time. And he's like, I got to sleep. I do all this. Like Crypto Oregon seems like he's like a busy dude. Should we create like a fan fiction around Crypto? Yeah. What if Crypto Oregon is like the prime minister of England? We don't even know. That'd be sick, right? He's Batman. He is. You're right, Samola. You're right. Let's write some fan fiction around Crypto Oregon. It's like he started as like a young boy, and then he drowned, but when he came back, he had like the ability to breathe underwater. Oh, he got it. Dang, that is a catch. He just saved Brock Purdy. Not only was it behind him, but it was low. Oh man, Crypto Oregon, I'm married. Okay, we put that in his fan fiction. He married a girl that he found while dead after he drowned. They like married in like
she's a mermaid,
like the underworld, but in the real
brought him back to life.
A mermaid, but a human.
Like she can actually like switch when she walks on land. She gets legs immediately. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yes. Yep. And then as soon as she gets underwater, she goes back into Finn, and then she pops back up on land. Like as soon as Sun hits her, she's like a reverse vampire. Like Sun kills a vampire, but Sun like turns her fin into legs.
Oh, so craziest death scene in Blade, the first one. They bring him to the beach.
The first one.
Beach. Oh yeah, crazy.
Sick.
Yeah, they were showing Blade at the diner today.
Nobody in chat's liking our Crypto Oregon fan fiction right now, Lei. Nobody. All right, how about let's do a over under 1.5 more first downs. We're at 36 seconds left in the third. Oh, okay.
So here's my third. I really, really like Jersey Mike's.
The number 7.
I really like it. It might be my favorite sub. Then after that, I get the their version of a Philly cheesesteak at Firehouse. That probably be my order.
Okay.
Jimmy John's probably last for me. I put Subway over Jimmy John's.
Yep. So I think Jimmy John's is like pretty trash, to be honest with you. I dated a girl in college who lived above a Subway, and I used to just love to go hang out in her apartment because it smelled like Subway and it was so good.
Yeah.
Because they were baking bread at all hours of the night. I think everybody understands how good the baked bread at Subway smells and tastes. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna go Jersey Mike's top, Subway, Firehouse, Jimmy John's.
Nice.
In that order. Yeah. Oh man, Freddie Airmail, are zombies illegal allowed to marry asking for a friend? I don't know. Or like, are you talking about like, oh god, now do you go for it here? Or they're in field goal range. You take the points here. Man, I'm telling you what. At the beginning of the day, had you told me that this was going to be the better football game, I probably would have disagreed with you. I wouldn't have vehemently disagreed with you, but I would have. I would have. Yeah, I don't think I would have called this the better game. And he's going to miss this field goal, and they call a timeout.
No, clock ran out.
Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, fourth quarter, everybody. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you guys. Jess, why don't we throw up as we hit this quarter break? Let's throw up the QR code here to download. I would imagine if you're at this point in the stream and you've been here for 2 hours and 24 minutes, you probably downloaded the app. But hey, you never know. You never know. You never know. I would like to think at this point in the game, Crypto Oregon's leg, which is also part liquid metal, and he uses as part of like a way to like power up his body, is getting ready for the fourth quarter of picks. He's about to go undefeated in picks. Let's check out.
Actually, he was a cop who was then slaughtered during a gang fight, and then they rehabilitated him into a robot.
So RoboCop.
Yes, exactly.
So RoboCop.
Oh, that was already created. Oh man, that's tough.
Working cop. Working worker. Cop. Yeah, I think what happened is that like when he died, they found out like that his blood was like the most superior blood you could ever have as human. It was a blood type you've never seen before, and then they started cloning Crypto Organs, right? And then the world didn't know what they had like signed up for, but that the human race too good.
The blockchain is his blood.
Oh,
there it is. There it is.
It's the blood chain.
It's the blood chain. That's a cool. That's a cool show name, honestly.
Shout out to Crypto Wergen, who has taken first place at 2032, 2,032 points. DS D5SLQ01 in second, 1933. If that person is in chat, thank you, great. And Tonic Strawberry, who has been asleep this entire live stream, is only in third place. Where Ursum, where's our Road Dog Racer 24524?
Good job, Freddie. That was a good one.
What's that?
When he died, was he listed as a organ donor?
Oh, that's a good one. Freddie, put that in your joke book. That's really good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's really good. Really good. And so when he he died for a while, and then when he came back, right, they basically like sewed his body back together with parts that all work together. I mean, he still looks like a human, but the crypto organ in his brain is like the blockchain was what was keeping him together, right?
Yeah.
It's an unhackable technology that is his body, right?
But for some reason they like gave him the window, like the Microsoft sound when he wakes up in the morning. Yeah. That's like the only thing.
Yeah, that. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Does he make it? What is this? Like a 51 yarder? Yeah, 52. This is not in rain.
They got to put a lot on their defense here.
Just made it. Holy cow. That would have been bad from 54. Okay.
Ooh, do the 49ers
17. Okay, so we're at 38 points. Our over-under still alive here as we start the fourth quarter. Racer 24524 is in 36th place. We got to get more picks for Racer 2454. Okay, so Packers. Okay. How about just straight up, not even a score? Packers field goal. Yes or no? And then should we do another? We hit the under on our last first down. Do you want to do Packers over under 3.5 first downs? Crypto organ, blockchain in my blood.
All right. Pick is live.
Okay. Oh shit, we should have done will they return a kick?
So we did over under 3.5 first downs, you said?
3.5 first downs. Packers over under 3.5 first downs. Well, there wasn't. They didn't need nothing happened there. All right. Shout out to everybody still around with us on the East Coast. It's 10:41 p.m. and shout out to Crypto Wergen, which it's like 2025 where he lives. But
that was good. That was good one.
All right, so we hit the under on first downs, right? They don't get a first and goal, son of a B. But we didn't have the 49ers score one, so we're good there.
Oh, should we do turnover?
One more turnover in the game?
Yeah.
Why do I think there's going to be no turnovers? Just do it. Let's do it. Because usually when I have a feeling about something, it's wrong. So just go with it. In a world where everybody is made of blockchain, one Wergen lives above. So they're all like Wergens. It's like in Blade Runner when they're called, what's it called? Shit, what are they called in Blade Runner? Come on, Freddie. You know what I'm talking about. Jess, what are they called in Blade Runner? Replicants. Thank you. They're called replicants. So instead of replicants, they're called Wergen. They're called Wergens. Everybody's working for the weekend. Dun, 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 dun. Leighton's. Hey, by the way, have you started watching Echo at all on Disney Plus? It's good. Echo is good. It takes place in the Daredevil universe. You just look like Daredevil when you put your hoodie over your face.
I love Daredevil, man.
It's my favorite Marvel show by far. It's not even close.
Yes, yeah, hands down. No one touches it.
Oh, well, we hit all the unders. They didn't even do anything. Boy, ever since we started betting on Green Bay to score, they have looked weak at best.
Yeah. Man,
Racer 24524 has seen Echo. It's good. I actually like. I've only watched 3 episodes so far, but I've been a fan. I
should have set up my space heater. It is
you
so
getting cold down there.
Yeah, and I'm eating ice cream. I'm about to finish this whole thing, by the way. Like
that's a good 1,500 calories right there for you, bud. I mean, it's so good. It's so good.
I'll just go to sleep after this.
If you don't go to sleep, I would be shocked.
Yeah.
Oh man, he doesn't put it on the 20. He did a full Steelers punt there. I feel like we should try, and when we know that a punt is coming, we should do a minute thing like, will the punter put it within the 20? Like under the 20. How would we word that? Like, will the next punt be whatever? You get it. You know what I'm saying.
I do not, but okay.
You know what I mean? But like, okay, so let's just say this drive. All right, so let's put in the pick now.
Okay.
Will the Niners score on this drive? Okay. Over under 3.5 first downs. Packers, that's an under. Well done. Brock Purdy. Does Brock Purdy have 1 or 2 passing touchdowns? It's just 1, right? Yeah, because the other ones are rushing. This is 21-14. Second half point total over under 24.5. That is looking undery. Packers currently covering. Will the Niners have over under 2.5 sacks? I don't know what their sack total is right now, but I'm taking the under on that one. Jordan Love. Does Jordan Love have 1 or 2 passing touchdowns? Anybody in the chat? Anybody? Do we know? Does Jordan Love have over under 1.5 passing touchdowns? Let's do a update on the rankings. With the 49ers score on this drive. I have a feeling they're going to score on this drive. Do you want to do a over under first downs? Or you want to do over under plays?
Jordan Love has 2 passing touchdowns.
Does he? What about? Yeah. He does.
Yep, both in the third quarter.
Okay. Over. Bet it. So we have 3 still open picks that we have not closed out. The over under 40 new over under game total, 1 more turnover in the game, and then will your mic still work?
Look at that.
Mic is holding strong. God, what if in like 3 minutes your mic just stops working and we can definitely tell?
It just powers down. Oh, it sucks.
Okay. So we have, will the Niners score, right? Or is this the Packers? This is Niners. Niners have the ball. Do you think if on the sideline, like during a game like this, do you think that if I was an NFL head coach that fans would think I was good looking? Is that a poll? Did your mic stop working?
No, it was muted. I think.
Oh, that would be hilarious. Yes. That is amazing. Great work. Great work. Really well done.
All right.
I rarely do like the total team yardage. Because I always get, you know what I get confused with is the like when you get negative yards on a play, they take it away from your team total.
Yeah.
So I don't know like how to count, because like they won't take it away from his passing total, but they'll take it away from like a team total. So like the team total yardage on like a box score has always kind of messed with me number wise, and I hate using that. There goes CMC.
Yep.
Okay. Let's do this. Will the 49ers get past? Let's do a first and goal bet. Let's do a first and goal. Will the 49ers get a first and goal? Everything will change in a new young minute. Remember when we were doing karaoke live at when we lived in Atlanta? That was fun. That was super fun.
So fun. You remember the diner that we ate at?
Yes. What was that? Wait, hold on.
Next to it, attached to it,
like behind it. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know. I just found that out today.
What was that place called?
Landmark Diner.
I like that Landmark. Yeah.
We went there today to get some food. Pretty good.
Freddie Ehrman, what's the over on how many times Josh will sing that lyric? I don't know. That song popped in my head. It's a good song. It's a jam.
Whew.
Okay, what did we just put in? Are you cold?
First and goal. I'm freezing.
All right, it's 2nd and 10. Nope.
Am I excited for the Pro Bowl?
How hard is football? Right? Like when you think about these guys are professionals, it's moving so fast, and you're still, I don't know, man. That's now I'm getting like very meta. How hard is football? Put it on a poll. Wow. Whoa.
Wow.
What a catch. Wow. He just broke his spine. Who's 15?
Don't even know.
Freddie, who's 15 for the Niners? I can't even see the back of his jersey. I need one of those spotters.
Jennings.
Did you ever see the I love when they show the Juwan Jennings. Thank you, Freddie. When they show like the announcer being like, and then the spotter points to the name, like he's got the binocular and he went in the thing and he's like, so I love that.
So one of my first gigs in sports, it was a conference championship game, and I had to help the announcer with like the whole like yards and down and player name. I screwed that up.
So stressful, right?
I screwed it up so bad. That was the night I learned I suck at math. I was like, I don't know what yard this is on.
Dude, do you know how many times I've been on a blackjack table and I'm like, oh, I busted, and the guy's like 21. I'm like 21.
Like, get this guy up.
I'm so bad at numbers. My SAT scores are it might be like the best worst SAT scores you've ever heard. Which I heard now is like they're not doing like making SATs mandatory, which is wild.
I think they changed it. I just know I got like a 16 something on the SATs.
But that was when it was 2100.
24. Right? It was like out of 24. Oh man, my family hyped me up for like 2 hours. Then my sister did a Google search. It was like, "Oh, you're average." I was like, "Yes,
you're average."
Thank you.
So I took the SATs 2 times. The first time I got a perfect 800 on the English. Perfect.
Oh, nice.
On the English, and like a 510 on the math. Like,
oh wow,
not good. Not good.
Oh,
second time I took it, 790 on English, 420 on math. Like it got worse. And my mom was like, I think we should stop. I think we're just done. I think we're done taking the SATs. You know what I mean? Freddie Ehrman, I bet, got the 1600 on his SATs. Oh, Yoki BT, welcome to the chat, buddy. I like Yoki BT. He's a big egg guy. We were just talking about the eggs, Leighton. He came in. You think your Packers hold on? It's looking really good right now. Oh, I think you got to go for it here, right? Oh, they're going to punt it?
Mm-hmm.
This is where we want that. Like, do they put it within the 10 or something like that?
What are you doing? Yeah.
Don't fair catch with a 10, right?
Oh, Purdy's not happy.
Not happy. Do you think if I put a football helmet on, do you think Freddie Ehrman, mine was over 2,000? Was that like when they were doing 2,400?
Had to be.
Yeah, it had to be, right?
Yeah.
So that's pretty impressive, right? Over 2,000.
Yeah, it was really good.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think when that first SAT scores came back, my parents were like, he did it.
He did Good job.
He did it.
Nice.
And then it came back the second time, like, he's an idiot.
Please stop.
Yeah, stop taking the damn test. You already did it. You did it.
I technically took the SAT twice. The first time I couldn't take it because I didn't have my ID on me. My mom was mad. She was so mad. They sent me home. They're like, you can't take the test without your ID. I was like, okay.
So the night before my second SATs, because I had so much confidence for the first, me and my buddy, it was like after I don't know, it wasn't football season because it was in the spring. I think it was like after a basketball game or maybe a lacrosse game. Like we all went out and got hammered and high. And I woke up the next morning, had to be for the SATs like 8:30, and like the first like hour, I was like, oh my God. And so when the test scores came back, I was like, I mean, you guys got to be. I mean, we beat Mount Lebanon in lacrosse. What do you want? I already got a 13-10. That's fine. My parents didn't even want me to not go to a state school. They were like, stop trying to be something you're not.
Dang, thanks, man.
Yoki BT scored a solid 120. Well, Freddie Airmail went to Notre Dame, so it had to be really good. When Notre Dame saw my SAT scores, they were like, you're not fast enough to swim here, and you're not smart enough to go here. So good luck. You're Catholic enough to want to go here.
Yeah.
You
would have sounded like the Rudy story. They would have sent you down to what is it, St.
Totally.
Mary's?
Yeah, St. Mary's, Holy Cross. I don't know.
Yeah,
South Bend Community. Something.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Don't know what the score was, but I know I was in the 99th percentile. Well, duh, Freddie. You're
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Congrats.
Okay, so all right, Packers have the ball, right? But they're at the 10-yard line.
Okay.
Did you see that? He wiped his hand off after the snap. Did you see that? Something's wrong with his hand, I think. Can you imagine? I mean, playing this sport is so stressful because you're always hurt. Always hurt. Oh, wow. Wow, get him. Aaron Jones did nothing season long. He did nothing all season long. If you're a fantasy owner, you're freaking out. He was terrible all season. And two back-to-back playoff games, he's been an absolute stud. Wow. All right, so what do we want to do here? You want to do a first and goal? You want to do a first and goal?
I mean, that's the best one to do, right?
Freddie, don't joke. That was maybe the slowest spin move I've ever seen. No, the slowest spin move you've ever seen is Slade Jarman, season 2 of Fan Control Football. Oh, that's either encroachment or a false start. Yep. Okay, so first and goal, right? Do you want to do like an over-under completions? We haven't done one of those in a minute.
It's been a while. Hold on. All right. First and goal is live. So he just had a big run. Did he just pass it there or run again?
That was a run. Do you want to do a Packers field goal?
Oh, I was going to do completions, 1.5. It looks like they're just chomping it up on the ground.
We got another first down, and he leapt him. He looks like a skinny Eddie Lacy out there.
I was going to say like a smaller Frank Gore.
Eddie Lacy, smaller Frank Gore. That's funny. That is really funny. Where's Sean Clifford? Freddie Airmail. I didn't see Sean Clifford. Was he on the? He's a Packer, right? Rushing yards. I mean, it's. Here comes the Josh Makuga Madden Blitz. All day.
I mean, at home, 49ers? At home?
I think the home field advantage was snapped from when it started raining.
Yeah.
You know. Thank you, Freddie. I knew he was on. I knew he was in the NFL. I forgot that he was on.
They had Chase. Forgot they had Chase Young.
Should we take a picture of Chase Young and say, does his hair look more like The Fifth Element or Shakira? Yoki's got Packers plus 9.5. I hammered Packers plus 9.5. Hammered it. But I also hammered Texans plus 9.5 too, and that didn't work out. So it's looking a lot better for my Packers here. All right, third down.
All right, if they get the first and goal here, what you want to do? Over under 2.5 plays again?
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, well, okay.
Call a timeout. Call a timeout. Call a timeout. Call it. Oh my God.
We're gonna take the field goal.
So we did the field goal, right?
No, not on this one. We only did
score?
No. I forgot which one we did for this one. Do you see it in there?
So will the 49ers get a first and goal? No. Or the Packers get a first and goal?
I think that was the only one we. Oh, wow.
Did he miss it?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. This is a wild football game.
This is what the
NFL won. Okay, we didn't. I like kind of stopped my conversation about it when we were talking about it because we were like putting in live picks and whatever. But like, we were talking about how a lot of the world is worried about like a 12-team playoff in college football, right? And how like a lot of the early games might be blowouts. Well, let's be honest. Out of these NFL playoff games, 2 of them have been good so far.
Yeah.
The other ones have been absolute blowouts. So if we're worried about blowouts, I mean, the best playoff game so far has been Rams-Lions, and it's not close, with this one being a close second right now. Let's just see what happens in the next, Yoki BT gets it. Yoki BT, never seen you in the chat before. Good to see you, buddy. Let's see. Do the Packers get a first and goal? No. We're still waiting for a turnover. Don't have one yet.
I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Josh Makuga Hour. Yoki BT, welcome. I've never been here before. Well, you're welcome, sir. This is Fan Controlled Sports and Entertainment. Just throw up that sexy download QR code. Hey, we're doing live picks and polls in our app. This is how you climb the leaderboards, weekly leaderboards. You can call plays in live football when live football starts. We're going to have a bunch of new live sports all through 2024. We do live games for our picks and polls in the app, football games, basketball games. We're going to do some hockey. We're going to do some baseball. We're going to do a bunch of golf. It's all fun. So download that app, scan that QR code, and you're welcome here anytime. Very friendly community, and nothing but love. Everybody in here. We try and keep a very positive community, very loving community, and a very sports loving community. And then eventually when we do our own fan controlled reality show, it's going to be both of them. So yeah, and we have a Discord for our league. If you're that kind of thing, boom. Homeless 123. I would love to do a soccer game.
Oh, that'd be great.
Like, when they're going to televise a soccer game here on ESPN or like, something that we can all tune into and it's not on like a streaming service.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking like, what are the picks and polls we do for a soccer game? Like goal in the next 10 minutes, corner kick in the next 5 minutes.
Over under yellow cards.
Yellow card.
Red card in this game.
Yes, that kind of thing. Yeah. Freddie Emerald, I'm hosting the reality show. This is not up for debate. Nope. Sorry, Freddie. You're in the reality show, my friend. You're not hosting. You're in it. You're the voice.
I did put up 49ers score. So do we have any other ones?
Okay, so they're at like what? The 45? Because they got the ball after the missed field goal.
Okay, there we go. I think adulting is realizing that I actually like jackets in the winter.
Oh, it's the best.
It's so great.
The best. Being warm is so underrated.
Yeah, it is.
Really underrated.
Yet I hate being hot. Like
oh, well, because you live in Atlanta, your whole life.
Man, hot sucks.
Brock Purdy 212, 1 touchdown. Oh, Yoki BT, both teams to score in the first half. See, that's like I've been putting a bunch of different picks in via soccer games, kind of like learning via stats what I'm good at. Because that's what I'm trying to like figure out for cricket and for rugby too. Like I want us to get really international on picks and polls. Because in the app you can it's our in-app currency, so you're not really losing much. It's really up only voting.
Yeah, you can also do over/under shots on goal.
Shots on goal and shot attempts, 2 different things.
Yeah, that's true.
Yellow cards, corner kicks. They don't keep the track, like you can be like over/under substitutions. I feel like
you could, yeah, you could.
Thing, right? Yeah. Like time of possession is something that they calculate on ESPN. It's just a matter for us. It's like a matter of finding the and I'm what I've actually been really good at figuring out is tennis betting.
Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, fouls. Yeah, cool one is right. Fouls
be good. Yeah, thanks, cool one. That's a good one. When I do soccer, I pick 1 shot on target for like 2 players. Then I do over/under 1.5 goals, and it's even money or better. So even over/under goals for like wait, then I do over/under 1.4. So, well, yeah, even money. I want to do something that's like a little plus minus. So over/under 1.5 goals is like always going to happen. I always do like over/under 0.5 goals for teams in each half for soccer. And I found like, oh man, oh Kittle.
Like I hate those situations because look, either you're going to get hit or not. Just focus on catching the ball.
Catching the ball. Wow, Freddie Emerald, Penn State outshot in both. Penn State has outshot ND in both hockey games this weekend. 39-25, 38-33 tonight. Yes, is shots on goal worth voting on? I have it I do it all the time for the NHL games that we do. A lot of times, I mean, if you look at playoff hockey, a lot of times he make that catch.
Yeah, that's a catch.
Are they going to challenge that? Look at how quick they're sliding on the grass too. It's slick. You can't tell. I mean, you can't. Yep. Shots on goal is worth doing bets on. It's usually, I mean, wow. Do we get a first and goal here? Do we put that in there?
Put it in there.
Put it in. Are they going to win this game 24-21? Do you want to do a final score 24-21 bet?
Yeah, that's an easy pick.
So Yoki BT, we're talking about hockey at the second. Shots on goal in hockey is not calculated like soccer is. So shots on goal and shot attempts are different in soccer than in hockey. Hockey is like, if they shoot at like and or near around the goal, it's considered a shot. Whereas soccer has shot attempts and shots on goal. Kittle with a nice redemption catch there. So if they score, like if I was Green Bay, I might call a timeout soon. Because it's looking like, no, you're cool, Yoki BT. We're kind of talking about similar sports-ish. 2 goals, shots, that kind of stuff. What did you just put in? Did you put in first and goal?
First and goal. And I just put in final score 24-21.
Cool. And there's your Christian McCaffrey first down.
Yeah, this we should have done another 2-minute warning. We should have did another one. Yeah.
Dang it. I like that bet.
That was a really good one.
See, here's the thing too, is if I was Green Bay, I would have called a timeout there. Maybe not. I guess you're winning. Freddie, give me some stats on what the smart call is there. If you're what beer is that, Yoki? It's a juicy thing IPA from Sierra Nevada. Pretty good. BC Lions score is 21-17 Green Bay. I think we can honestly say at this point, unless something weird happens, that Green Bay has covered the plus 9.5. Apparently, Leighton, I don't know if you know this, but apparently Tom Brady is going to take Greg Olson's spot in this chair.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw.
The lead analyst. But I really enjoy Greg Olson. Yeah, Yoki, I love the hazy little thing. Yeah, I'm with you. I like that too.
I kind of don't want Tom Brady to become a analyst. I just feel like he should. No, I don't. I feel like he should just kind of chill. Like, I like the random appearances of him, but I don't think I want to see him call games.
Yeah. All right. So what did we just put in?
Final score 24-21.
24-21. If you were, so I forget what I was asking Freddie. What did I just want to ask Freddie Mel?
Oh, what are the percentages there to call the timeout or let it go to the 2-minute warning?
Go to 2-minute warning of like, okay, it's 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. You want to, it's clearly San Francisco's driving, but I guess they still have to like force a touchdown. They don't, it's not a field goal situation. So maybe it's like kind of a moot point, but you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so if San Francisco or the Packers want to get a little more time to maybe score some points, or do they force San Francisco to use their timeouts and get a touchdown? You know what I mean, Freddie? Do you know what I'm saying here? You get what I'm getting at. Is that this is me melting down at the end of a football game. I guess that's why I'm not a head coach in the NFL. Oh. No hold. Oh my God. Oh. Wow. Wow. For Yogi BT, Greg Olson looks like Dexter. He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
He does.
That's pretty good. I would consider saving them there, but I don't know the analytics around it. That's just my guess. Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, look, they're talking about the timeouts now on TV. It's like if I was Green Bay, now there's just like no time left. All right. And Christian McCaffrey touchdown. Holy shit. See, that's why if you're Green Bay, you call the timeouts. Telling you, that's why you call it timeouts. Yes, it gives them more time, but it also gives your defense a little more time to rest.
Yep.
Oh, that place is pandemonium right now. They're soaking wet. They're drunk. Soaking wet is like a weird thing to say, I think. Are you guys having fun yet? Jesus, what a football game.
All right. Do Packers score? Pick is live.
Do Packers score in the next drive? How about do the Packers return the kickoff? Or does it go through the end zone? What do you think?
All right. I was going to do Packers win by a field goal?
Freddie, if you were the coach, is what I'm asking. Yoki BT, I'm just glad. Oh, another Ravens fan in here? Golly, what the hell is going on? Did I do this to myself?
Yeah, you did.
I really did. It's imagine,
which is weird because you've only talked the most crap about the Broncos or the Browns. So where did the Ravens come from?
Well, I
It's kind
have
of like
said
it's like weird
multiple.
karma.
Yeah. Oh man.
Or
I
what the
like that
whole
you.
I wouldn't let my daughter date a Ravens fan.
I guess
So they
that's
kind
the
of like,
thing.
oh,
Uh,
Ravens. Yeah, yeah.
Caw, caw, caw. What is how many yards does McCaffrey have? They got to have under 89.5, right? Damn. Look at Love talking to him over there. He's like, this is us.
Oh,
If Love comes back and win it, ooh, you know what we should do? Does this game go into overtime?
Yep.
There's no kickoff. Because they got a minute, all 3 touchdowns. They just need a field goal. Send it to OT. Jordan Love 3 career game-winning drives in the fourth quarter. Well, the new over-under is over.
Yeah.
I gotta
All right,
hit that.
overtime pick is live.
Okay. We haven't seen it.
Yeah, I'll get out of bounds. Wow.
Get out of bounds. Wow. Okay. Okay, Packers do not return the kickoff. Final score 24-21. We never said who would be the finals.
Yeah, we just said 24-21.
Yes. So the Packers scored, the 49ers scored, but they didn't get a first and goal, right?
Right.
Yeah.
No, they did get a first and goal.
No, I don't think they did.
Huh? Oh, yeah, because they just punched it in.
Yeah.
Wait, don't resolve it yet.
All right, I'll take it off.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm right. Okay. So currently the score is 24-21, but we never said who was who.
Yeah, we just said 24-21.
Yeah. And the Packers score is open. 59 seconds. They have all 3 timeouts. That's a lot of time. This is like a FCF game.
Yeah.
Call timeout. Timeout now. Timeout now. Go down. Timeout. Timeout. Thank you. Okay, so we've got does this game go into overtime? Do you want to do a do you want to do like a let's do a field goal. Do the Packers kick a field goal? Do the Packers kick and make a field goal? It has to be. Because that's a yes or no question. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Just do the Packers kick a field goal?
Yeah, do the Packers kick a field goal. Because that would take them to overtime, but still, let's do that. 52 seconds left. And now it's pouring down rain. Whoa. They picked it. It's our turnover.
Wow.
Holy shit. Wow. Freddie Airmail said it best. It's over. My goodness. No overtime. Packers do not score. Final score could be 24-21. Let's not close that out yet. Turnover, yes. Are they definitely gonna? Yeah, I think that's a turnover.
Wow.
He just was that a dumb play? What do we think?
That's pretty stupid.
That's it. That's ball game, broskies.
Wow. I kind of hate that it ended on a pick though, but I get
know.
it.
But that's very Pittsburgh of them.
Wow.
It's like a very Ben Roethlisberger moment. Let's end it. Great to see you guys. Great having Buddy involved. This was a ton of fun. We're gonna be back. Well, back Monday for back to work at 2 p.m. Pacific. Myself, Leighton Batiste. Yeah, 24-21 is how it ends. Thank you all for being here, Leighton. I'm glad you enjoyed the Tonight though.
This is great.
Great to see some new faces in the chat. Thanks to everybody who's always in the chat. Let's look at the hold on. Let me close out the final picks here. Let's see who's at the top of the leaderboard. Thank you to Jess Samola, who is has been here all night and just absolutely crushing it. It's been a ton of fun. You're amazing at your job. The final score is 24-21. I can't believe we called that.
Wow, that's crazy.
But we did. We were thinking it was the other way around, I think, right? When we put it in there. Brock Purdy over under 1.5 passing touchdowns. Do you remember what that was? Was that under?
I want to look at the scoring summary. Hold up, I got it right here. See Brock Purdy pass. Christian. Yeah, he only had 1 passing touchdown.
Shout out to Crypto Wergen, who's in the lead. That's an under for Brock Purdy. Will the second half point total be over under 24.5, Leighton? What do we got? I think that's over.
Second half point total?
Yes, second half point total.
Over.
Okay. Brock Purdy, 279.5 pass yards. What's his passing yardage? Packers cover the plus 9.5.
I need team stats.
Under 50.5 with
player stats, y'all. Come on, ESPN.
Unfortunately, Devo Samuel under. We're finishing off all this stuff.
Yeah.
Jess Mola, we're closing this all out when we're closing these picks. So thank you for hanging around, and thank you to everybody for being in chat.
252 passing yards for Brock Purdy.
And what about Jordan Love?
194.
Good Lord. Well, under.
Jordan Love went 194.
Under. Wait, what did you say Jordan Love was?
194.
Good God. So under. How about the 49ers total sacks? Over under 2.5. That's under, right?
Total sacks? Do I see that over here?
Got to be under. And then give me Christian McCaffrey's rushing yards.
Wait, whose total sacks did you want?
Niners.
Am I reading this wrong?
Look at sacks and then go down the column.
Yeah, they have them as 0.
0 sacks for the Niners?
Yeah.
Well, that's under. Okay. And then how about McCaffrey yardage?
Oh, he had 98.
98 yards?
Yeah, McCaffrey, 98 yards, 2 touchdowns, 17 carries.
Boom. Okay, so he's over. Shit. God. I hit the. All right, I'm going to hit save on all these. Currently, Crypto Wergen in the lead at 2,232 points. D5SL Q01 in second. Erzun, Tonic Strawberry, Cool One, Cernels. Where's our road dog? Racer 25. He started in like 200th place and now he's in 14th at 1713. That's what you get for hanging in for all of the live stream. Will the 49ers score? No. I'm going to try and close all these out. It takes a second for our what a run for Cool One, too. Where's Cool One? Cool One is in. Let's get Cool One. I love Cool One. He's one of the legends. Cool. And where are you? What's your place? Live stream team for Racer 24524. What a night. Leighton, do you guys have fun? And I introduced you to a new ice cream.
Enjoyed it.
Look at Cool One in 5th. What a fucking, excuse my language. What a
no.
legend.
That's a crazy jump.
What a legend.
Started at 100 first.
All right, I'm trying to close out 3 more picks and then we're good.
Yeah, for our next one, man, like for all y'all in the chat, invite your friends, man. Y'all should do watch parties with us. Have them download the app. Yeah, let's get a lot more people in here, man. Love having y'all.
It's about just climbing those leaderboards. Thank you guys. And a shout out to Crypto Oregon for hanging out. Good morning, guys, from me, and get some rest. Yeah, go to bed, Crypto Oregon. We appreciate you, buddy. Legend. Let me close out the last ones, and I just want to read, and because Jess wants to throw all the picks have been closed, and let's see. Hold on. Close it out. Come back. Crypto Oregon in first, 2,352. Second place, D5SLQ01 and 2153. Whoever that is, why weren't you in the chat tonight? Chime in. We love to see you. Erzun 2111, Tonic Strawberry 2001, Cool One in 5th in 1972. You guys are crushing it. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for everybody. For Leighton Batiste, the pride of Atlanta, Georgia. Josh McCouga, the pride of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And Ruth is Cutie, the pride of the world. We'll see you guys on Monday for Back to Work.
Yep.
Until then, power to the fans.
Power to the fans.